Hello and welcome to the Invicta Audio Christmas podcast. In this podcast, we are going to be basically reviewing our year, having a lot of fun, doing a lot of different games. We've got a blend off where each DJ is going to go 1v1 against each other in a knockout tournament. We're going to be giving away some awards, some Invicta awards just internally between ourselves. We're going to be doing an Invicta trivia, which is going to be how well do you know Invicta? Let's find out who actually knows anything about this brand amongst us all. We're going to be doing a Does It Double, just picking random Invicta tracks, spinning the wheel, and everyone just going to the Dex room. You get to see that. We're also going to be doing a guess the track. So we've had artists basically send in them humming tunes, and then everyone's got to try and guess them. And I think that's just about everything. So hope you enjoy. Let's get into the first round.
So this round, we've got a blend off between all of us. So we've got a wheel spinner here, and we're going to be choosing people to go against each other at random. Starting off with...
Yeah, so the first person in the quarterfinals, we have Anais. Woo! So you will be up again. Johnny Darko versus Anais. So in the next quarterfinal, we have Latte, who is going to be going up against Latte in the second quarterfinal. Did I say your name right?
Oh, it's a jump up!
Battle of the Jumper! Battle of the Frogs!
I've got to be somewhere.
So in the third quarterfinal, we have Jay Bookie! Woo! And you'll be going up against...
You'll be fine.
Big double over there.
Whoa,
Whoa, lads.
respect here.
Enviable. Straight in, which leaves Scuffed and Anton as well in the quarterfinal. Let's head off to the Dex room and see who wins. So everyone has done their first blend. We're now going to review them, listen to them, and vote for who is going to proceed to the next round. And the first blend we have is Anais. So.
I want to them look at you there.
Hope you don't clang
Calm
it.
down. Watch it. Watch it, you.
Yeah, I ready now. Right, that's a very, very solid entry. So you were going up against Darko, weren't you? So let's have a listen to Darko's.
What happened, huh?
Mate, that's you, that's not me.
I think it might actually be the next one.
Fuck off.
Oh my god, that was solid!
I think
Yeah,
that
we'll
was
take that
so
one.
right.
Take that entry, take that entry.
definitely.
They didn't roll through it, they rolled through.
Hands in the air for Anais, please, everyone. 1, 2. And hands in the air for the Johnny.
Yeah! Come on! Love you, man, come on.
That was a good plan. That was a good plan.
He wins the battle of the bullet.
Up next, we have got
You
T-Lex
done.
and Latte. Let's go and listen to this. Fuck, I got intro, don't you? Very, very nice.
Yeah, solid.
Solid entry. Up next, we've got Latte up
I'm
there.
kind of glad I don't have to do it again.
I know, I get knocked out every time that they do it the first time.
Also,
So
it
they're
wasn't your USB.
yes, very
And he got coached.
Right, so
no.
jump around.
Yeah,
Straight in with them.
Come on.
Everybody's got.
So difficult.
Everybody scan.
Right. Very solid entry from Latte.
Oh, that's actually dead tough.
It's a tough round.
That's close.
But you've got to make one decision. So, hands in the air for the T-Lex, please.
So tight, though.
Four.
So tight.
3, 4. Miller, we'll have a vote for you as well.
tight.
Wait, do I vote? No.
Yeah.
Do I vote as well?
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
yeah.
you've got to vote for the person on your
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
And then hands in the air for Latte, please. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5,
Latte
4
takes
to
it.
Latte.
Latte, you
That was better.
You
That
go
That
to
was
the
hard.
next
Both of
round.
them, I
Get knocked
couldn't.
out again.
Yeah. I literally
Yeah,
cannot
yeah.
get to the second round of any.
So, Latte, you'll be against Darko in the semi-final.
That's a match.
Right, so next one I think
We
it's
do our own
Will,
one.
isn't
Yeah, I
it?
think so.
Right.
Go back.
If Buki doesn't win this, he's going to be vexed.
It's cold though, I can't lie.
That's quite good.
What?
No, is that you?
Great,
You.
fair play, fair
Oh,
play. That is setting the bar
That's really
high.
good.
Right, Kambuki.
That's solid as well.
How many tunes is it?
It better be 4.
6 tunes on 3 notes.
Oh, I've heard this.
I'm scared. Oh, he's got the bloody
he's
dog.
got the dubs out for
Fuck's
it.
sake. I want to compete.
I don't like that.
I was really gassed in my blenders. I didn't even feel like that.
Oh coming out of nowhere. That is a fucking tough round.
Whose version of the Disruptor tune is that? Is it
AMC,
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
So sick.
Right. Oh, I actually haven't made my mind up yet. Right, hands in the air for Will then, please. Oh, I can't actually vote. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So hands in the air for Jay Buki then, please. Oh, it's 5 versus 4 again. Oh, yeah. But
Rock,
behind the
paper,
camera,
scissors.
We've got Miller over there who's going to be
Yeah, that's
The,
fine.
the official
The
adjudicator.
deciding vote,
The
the deciding
adjudicator.
They were both fucking
It's fine. It's
sick.
fine.
You know what? That was fucking ridiculous.
That's
boys.
difficult,
I
man.
actually
I didn't know
who
who to
vote.
pick. Yeah,
that was,
trust.
That was really rough.
Lose me.
Right. So next up, this is my interview.
Oh, I know this one. Oh wait, no.
I knew it was gonna be that,
You know me a net, know me a net. None of them a worry, none of them a worry. Some of them a fret, some of them a fret. They can just to every DJ, they come and talk to me. Come and dance, never come with it.
I rate it.
Give us a
No,
shot.
I rate it.
Right, so we got
I rate
Scuff
it.
goes off straight
I
away.
rate it.
Legend. Just because they're out, innit? That's why.
Yeah,
Right,
we're
so we
gonna-
got
we're gonna
Scuffed
go
up
for
there. I'm begging the flag.
Slightly clashy.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
they were both a little bit clashy.
Right,
They were both a
so
little bit clashy.
voting for myself. Hands in the air, please.
I didn't hear any of them.
Oh,
1, 2.
You got earplugs here?
No, I can't really
Right, voting for Scuff. Wait. Wait, so were you for me? Wait,
Yeah.
I was.
voting for me.
I was.
1, 2, 3, 4. Muller, 5. And then
No,
voting for
it's
Scuff. 5 versus.
It's not even
Oh
it.
yeah, I'm for Scuff as well. 5 versus 4. We had a bit of a clashy round there.
It's a good job that Muller's here, because it would just be like 4 v 4.
Yeah, we would have been the whole time. Yeah, so that's the quarterfinals done. We're now going to go and shoot the semi-finals. We've got Johnny versus Latte and myself
And Will.
versus Will. So now we go into the semi-finals of the Invicta Audio blend off, and the first blend we have is from Johnny Dark. It's got like a nice atmosphere in this one.
Got the overlapping vocals. Hey!
Nice bit of ragga.
Yeah, that's nice.
Solid. Well done, Scuff. I mean, Dark.
Next up is going to be Latte in the semi-finals.
Roll it. You got the crowd participation as well.
The
I
crowd
can't compete.
going. That would be classic.
Oh.
Oh.
Come on, bro.
That fucking tune!
That is
Oh my
serious.
god!
Serious.
So, hands in the air for Darko, please.
Yay! Come on.
And then hands in the air for Latte.
Come on, come on.
Man,
Everybody.
Next up, we've got Will in the semi-final against myself. So let's have a look.
Invictor.
One of the new Invicta ones, I think.
Right, so this is the double.
Come off it. It's serious.
Okay. Got a little box.
That's why I like that.
What is that tune?
Thanks.
That is really
Next up
Oh,
is
we know this
myself.
one.
So yeah, let's see what we're feeling.
That's a good one.
Is this the blend you didn't lose? So I'm one.
Yeah,
So.
This is
I
a
think
good
so,
one.
I think
This is
so.
a Jaffa tune.
They know my blends too well. Fuck's sake.
Get a blood fucking
Speaker in here, mate.
Walk with the rapper pam pam pam. I got this day program. Shut a slam slam. Them say them a bad man. Me a fair hawk. Which one?
That is good, to be fair.
That is a good one.
That make a bit trample them like.
Hands in the air for Will, please.
Yeah. You have to vote
Muller. Oh yeah. Fuck, Muller, get back in here. Oh, that's enough. And then votes for myself. Woo. Cheers, lads. Cheers. Well done, Will. So in the final, our two finalists, Latte. Will.
Come on.
Right, perfect. First up, we're going to listen to Latte's blend.
Yes, my favourite.
Oh, I know.
I already know this one. Fuck.
What stinks?
Oh, nah.
I love the beat. Like your tune, the
That was Bournemouth over here. That was
Big
sick.
dump for that one.
That's hot.
Will was like, no, I'm panicking about losing the job.
Right, so next up, we've got Will.
Yeah,
You can do it forward a little bit. Oh no, let's leave it here.
Right, listen to you.
Emotion them a get higher, higher. Emotion them a get higher. Hear me now, that's why we talk to them. All of them.
Yeah.
It's got like jungle, yeah. He's like jungle massive.
Oh, I don't know.
It's a tough one. They're two completely different vibes.
Whose
like-
remix is that?
There's it's Hook's VIP of
Oh, is it the VIP?
crowd control.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was wondering what that was. Is that dub? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna need that.
Big
too,
dubs
mate.
of that.
Right, so here we go. So voting for latte, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm voting for Will, please.
Yeah.
So congratulations to latte.
You got to down your drink now.
Absolutely.
So that completes the blend off. We will now go into the next round.
So here we are. We've got the spin the wheel where we got our DJs pressing two of these blends or two of these tunes to make a blend out of 40 tunes. So our first contestant is T-Lex.
Right, do you want to spin the wheel then, Lexi?
Is it double? What have I got to do?
I think you just got to click anything. There you
Ooh.
go. Moment of truth.
So the first track that Lexi's going to be blending is
Oh, that's a banger.
That is a
I
tune.
miss you.
I Miss You by Benny, coming out in January next year. And then
Next up,
the double is going to be
Double, it's my, as long as it's not.
Daily Bad VIP.
That's not even
the Benny remix of PA Systematic by Formula. I think that will blend, you know. I reckon that can actually be good.
And then, it might. They're in different keys, I reckon. But that doesn't mean it's not going to double.
We'll see how it goes.
So our next contestant for Spin the Wheel is the one and only Anais.
Yo.
So if you want to spin the wheel in front of you, we will be able to find out what the first tune you're going to be doubling is.
Hope it's not Jump Up.
Please be Jump Up.
It's got to be. Yep, Sam. Oh.
Is that?
No,
I'll take that. The Doe's a good tune.
I like that. That's a good tune.
Samstone, yeah, that's done really well, to be fair.
That's a great
So, well, it's hard to double though. It doesn't
Don't
double.
for
with
me.
I've
both.
doubled it before, so
Why does it keep going to the same place?
Downfall. What's that?
Basically, yeah.
Oh, fuck it, yeah. The Doe with Downfall, yeah.
Let's see how. I have absolutely no idea. Oh god, I have no idea.
don't know how it
that's
goes.
Gonna go. It's like
No.
it's like a jungly
Yeah.
breakdown. It's
I'm gonna
switched
go
into like a
skin.
big roller thing.
I think
So
you.
you
I think
can-
you'll work with the
Switch
dough.
it.
So I think you could do the dough first.
Don't tell me how to do it. I'll do it.
Well, let's go and find out in the next room.
So our next contestant is the one and only Jay Buki.
Woo! Right, so do you want to spin the wheel and find out your first track for the Does It Double competition?
Jay for Jungle.
I really want you to get like a liquid track with a jump up track. We've not had that yet. Ooh, so we've got Latte, Rival VIP. And what are you going to be doubling it with? That's got like an awkward drop as well, so this could be interesting.
I'll take that.
Yeah, what was it? Straight.
Oh, okay.
It was literally so close to Views VIP. That would have worked as well.
Yeah, I know.
reckon.
I'll take that though.
Benny and Latte straight out of London with Latte Rival VIP. I think that's going to be an interesting one.
I can play around with that definitely.
Off to the
Guess
next room we go.
So our next contestant for Spin the Wheel is the one and only Latte.
Woo! Go on then, spin the wheel. Let's see your first track.
Let's go.
Please be Jungle.
Yeah, let's get everyone jungle
Leave it
track.
out. Come on. Lex.
Give Praise VIP Jump Up by Formula out next year. And you're going to be doubling it with...
Hopefully a jungle tune.
Actually, I wouldn't mind.
Drop on it as us. That's going to be a bit.
I need. Will I be able to hear it before I?
Oh,
what's
wait. See Dancing by Dave Mookie. That is not going to work at all.
Great.
So we've got a nice commercial singy track with a jump up track with a false drop.
Do I get to hear them?
No,
Spotify out.
You got to go straight in. So
Fuck.
off to the next room. Best of luck, Latte.
Great. Thanks.
So our next contestant for Spin the Wheel is
Scuffed. Woo! So go ahead and spin the wheel to find out what your two tracks are going to be.
Okay. How do I just click? Right, so.
So the first track
Please be
Scuffed
Jump Up.
is going to be doing. Please be
You
jump
jump
up.
up. Please be jump up.
Oh.
Oh, he's got away with it. Bazooka by Jappa and Tug of War. So it's got a nice little.
That's only one though.
That's what we're
But
talking
still,
about.
what is he going to be blending?
Please be a formula tune. Please be a latte tune.
Gonna be so
Please
heavy.
be a
Right,
booty
you ready?
tune.
Let's go.
I
Perfect.
think that could work. So we've got
think that
Toxinate,
will work.
Bad Manners. So in terms of Toxinate's jump up, this is probably one of his
Yeah.
more
Easiest one.
tame kind of
I know
jump up
this
tracks.
tune.
So
I know this
I
tune.
think this could work. I think you're in for a good one.
We're gonna do it.
Happy
Off to the
days.
next room we go.
So our final contestants for Spin the Wheel is Anton and Will. Woo! Who's going first?
Yeah, go for it.
We'll do it like a little back to back.
So my first track is gonna be Scuff and Aaliyah Bay, First Things First. That is. So I've got a nice vocal. So let's hope
Would
it's
you want
nothing
us to
too heavy on the drop or any more vocals. Don't be put it in the dark.
Oh my god, imagine.
That's an interesting.
Offset Enter remix. Will, let's do yours as well.
Cool. Let's figure out how to do this mouse because it's temperamental. There we go.
So Will's first track for Does It Double is going to be
Is it Rambo? No.
Rambo.
Burt
Yeah,
Coates, Rambo. I've always struggled to blend that track, though, I can't lie. Oh, that is not going to work. Scuff and Johnny Darko.
We there.
Best of luck with that one.
Off to the drawing board, lads.
I think, so what we're going to do now is everyone's going to do their votes, and then we're going to all come back here, listen to them, and vote for the best and worst Does It Double. Let's see how it goes. So we have all just gone and recorded our Does It Doubles, and we are going to vote for who has done the best and who has done the worst. First person up was
Me.
Lexi, so let's have a listen to how it's gone.
Me.
Adam,
I just wanted to let you know I miss you. That I miss you.
yeah. That was nice and brought in, like, don't be slow.
Heavy like a wah.
Can't fault that.
Yeah, I
Solid.
can't
good.
fault that. Very, very
good.
nice.
Give
My
it up.
guy. That was just luck though, isn't it?
What I've clicked off of
Two
it.
Benny tunes.
Yeah, two Benny tunes.
Oh,
That's mad.
So next up we have myself
Already
with
don't like it.
Scuff, First Things First, and
Next.
Posk and Beeline, Offset, Enter Remix.
That's not in me.
It's so out. Justin.
Why did you bring them both in?
It's not
the
my,
worst. It's not the worst.
it's not my proudest blend. I will have
That
you
is
know.
currently the worst.
Long day in the office, John.
I don't think
Yeah.
we need to listen to any of us. That's the worst one.
That was fucking terrible. Alright, maybe we got the matches.
Why do we all know what it is?
Is there another one?
No, that's it.
Tough day in the office, man.
That is a tough day.
That is a hot blender.
Oh, I don't.
Oh, yeah.
just
That might
leave it.
actually be the worst.
Yeah, I mean, because of the clang. I mean,
Because of the 9 times clang over.
He couldn't even sing
Right.
it either because the bars weren't on it.
So next up we've got Will on the Does It Double. He's got Burt Cope, Rambo and Scuffed and Johnny Darko, Daya.
We there.
You were giving mine shit. What the fuck is this?
them two tunes, oil and water, mate.
Obviously,
Like,
I'm not a D&B producer, but fucking hell, I don't know what's going on. I thought it sounds fine to me, but you're not like, nah, it's shit.
What?
Just get out.
I'm
Turn your
just-
mic off.
You've been to enough race to know that sounded fucking
MOTD.
terrible, mate. I'm sorry.
I thought it went well.
So, next up we've got Latte with Formula, Give Praise, VIP, and J Buki see you dancing.
Oh my
so
God.
this is going to be very, very interesting.
How does that go? I like that's like some focus thing, isn't it?
It's not that bad.
You know what?
No,
Like,
that's like
I
a
thought it
liquid
would've been
blend.
worse, to be fair.
Yeah.
That's a good blend.
We all did.
Yeah.
We all thought, what the
That's like a some focus thing, yeah, like
I'll
a
take
liquid
that.
blend
I'll
thing,
take
you know
that.
what I'm saying?
Sub-focus thing, what, that blend? Is that what sub-focus does?
So focus is that good, it's use that. Willow's going to be
This is why I'm
cancelled
not a
after this
producer.
goes live.
Sub-focus writing notes right now.
So we've got J Buki up next with Latte Rival VIP and Benny and Latte straight out of London.
Good luck.
It's going to be like double scat.
Yeah, it's just that problem.
Yeah, this is going to be fast. Oi! Fair, fair.
That's a good pick though when it had two competition.
Yeah,
I like that. I can not do that, Buki.
Fair, 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 fair.
Well done, Brummy Buki.
Thanks guys.
It's not gonna like work at all.
So,
see, the one that you didn't revise for, you're getting
You're smoked today.
yeah, so I did have my Q points wrong on this one, but it's Annalise's go and it's Samstone, the Doe, and
Jason.
Jason.
And Latte Downfall.
Jason Warren.
Derulo. Sorry,
Isn't there
Derulo.
a DJ called Jason
Jason
Warren?
Derulo.
Jason Wall, DMB.
Jason Wall. Oh yeah, Somerset as well. From Somerset too.
No. Okay,
He's from Somerset as well.
Yeah, come on.
That's not bad, you know.
It sounded fucking terrible live.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, that's
That's alright. That's good. I've heard
We'll
worse.
take it, we'll take it. Right, round of applause, everyone.
Well done, ladies and gentlemen.
So, I reckon we'll just do a quick hands up. I'll just point to everyone and be like, who thinks whose was the best, basically. So, Scuffed, who thinks Scuff's was the best?
Wait.
I kind of forgot, not gonna lie.
Scuff's was the worst one.
Well, I'll put it out there. I think
The blend was good, though.
Mine, yours, and Scuffed was like bottom three, I'd say.
Yeah.
I think Buki's wins it.
I think Buki wins.
I think Buki wins that.
Just because
I
it's
was
from
I was
Birmingham.
going to say nice to be fair.
Buki.
Wait, Lex, which was your one again?
Two Benny tunes. Mine was
I-
quite good.
Yeah.
I thought Buki's wins it, and Anna's Lex.
I think it proves that
Sorry,
yours was too latte and mine was too Benny. And they go, that,
I mean,
that's
it's too-
probably
It's going to
why.
go in, like it's going to blend well.
To be fair, I can't double my own two tunes.
Right, so I reckon let's use these two as the nominees then. So let's vote. Hands up for Buki if you think Buki won it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so personally. Hands up for Lex. Fair enough, right. So
Right.
Buki's the winner.
Homework.
Very good with a map.
And then
Oh, 1, 2,
I think we
1,
need to vote for the worst. So that, nominations, I reckon it's Scuffed, myself, and Will.
Yeah.
So hands
Wait,
up
what
for
was
Will.
yours?
Wait.
Oh, the key clashing. Oh, no, that.
Rambo. Yeah, that's...
They Rambo.
I feel
Mine
like
was
it's,
First Things First and the Enter remix, and then Scuffed was
I feel like
Clan.
Bad Manners
The thing is,
and Jappa.
it's
Right.
not
blend was
scuffed.
good.
The
It's
blend
just
was
like
good.
lining up.
Yeah.
Oh, I swear.
So Scuffed can't mix.
I'm not
I
going
can't
to
win
vote.
that.
That's fine.
It's alright.
So I
Not
reckon.
voting for scuff because the blend was good.
Alright, so let's do it out of me and Will then.
Oh.
No, you can. I'm just personally.
3 passes.
I was like, well, 3 passes
Easy.
go.
Take it.
Okay,
Done.
now we'll put him in it.
Do a
Right,
three-way
hands
jump.
in the air for Scuffed.
Sorry, mate.
Sorry, he's just straight up won it. That is
Hey, you won something at least.
Thank you.
Right, perfect. So that is the end of the Does It Double Spin the Wheel. on to the next round. So for this round, we'll be doing an Invicta trivia quiz to find out which one of these guys and gals know the most about Invicta. So first question is, how many official Invicta residents has there been over all time since we started?
I don't know, 2?
What's the time? How long do we have to answer this?
Including myself.
4 seconds, Scuff.
Including everyone that's ever been a part of Invicta. From its very,
There's
very...
loads of people originally, isn't there?
There's
Oh,
loads
for
of people.
fuck's sake, I put a billion.
8, 10,
Did you do?
15,
What do you mean
19,
counted,
Did you do that
fam?
before it was on the
21
screen earlier?
and 25. Has everyone voted?
Yeah.
I've counted.
Wait, I'll just do the wrong...
Anton's like, yeah, I know every one of them.
Right, I know what it is.
Right, yes, let's check the answer, please.
Yeah!
What's the answer?
So the answer was 19.
Oh, I put 15.
Jokes, I
All
put 21, I don't know
together.
what I'm laughing at.
I
So-
put 15, innit?
Who got that one right
Go on
then?
then, name them all.
Wow.
Did you?
He's lying!
I can't name them. Nah, Mom's offered it. I can't name them all though.
Yeah.
Told me I to name them all.
Sudley,
Tom,
So-
Dick, Harry,
Us.
Jeff, Bob, Keith. No, maybe not.
ALR, was he part of
ALR was
Elias.
one.
it? Yeah, Elliot, Sudley.
Fishing. Napes was one.
Napes?
No, that's as well.
Yeah, just for about a month or two. I think it was a very short-lived. So then we got like Yayan was one when it first started.
Yeah, Willow.
Alex Ward, Precinct
Willow
Willow.
as well, yeah.
Skitsy.
Section Lou was one of them back in the day.
Oh yeah, good old Lou.
I'm trying to think who else there was. All of you lot. PDX is included now as well.
Adam
Dog.
Miller,
Oh,
that guy.
I think it's everyone.
Everyone.
How many releases has Invicta put out, including free downloads, since the start of time? This doesn't include, so like, when we've done a VA, it doesn't have all the tracks. It's like, that counts as one release.
Oh.
What, so an EP would be one?
So an EP is one release.
Oh, fuck.
Shit.
But a single is also one release. Stop checking, stop checking. I voted wrong anyway.
Everyone voted.
Everyone voted. And so the most popular vote, so
Ooh.
we've got a combination of 83 and 107, but the answer was
Oh.
98! Not a single person got it right.
Wow.
Fair.
We're all sat
Almost on
90.
100.
98 releases, 2 releases away from 100, which means Benny's EP is going to be the 100th
Oh,
release.
shit.
I think.
straight out. No, it will be the best of Invicta 2023.
Oh,
Oh.
isn't that
Lovely.
nice? Perfect then. Out at the end of December, just by the way. Next question, please. So, in order, what are our top 5 selling tracks of all time?
We had this conversation the other day.
Did we?
Better get it
Me
right
and
then.
Will did, I think.
God, this is really playing with my dyslexia. They're all like the same.
I'm going to go with E.
Nah, look, alright.
Fucking hell.
It's difficult, isn't it?
Oh, this is hard.
Johnny, you're
So all the votes are in.
All the votes are in.
Oh yeah.
So the most popular answer was.
Yes. Oh, that doesn't mean it's right. What?
And the correct
Oh,
one was.
yeah.
Who got it right?
I haven't got
I
any
got
of
it
them
right.
right yet.
Dude,
I think
Buki
I
got
did.
it right
Vibes
again.
Does that mean I'm right?
Vibes.
Yeah.
Bubbling by
Easy.
5s.
Buki did his homework.
Wicked in
He did his
second.
homework. He's cheating.
No, only because me and Will had this conversation the other day.
Oh,
That
yeah.
5's had the best selling track.
Oh, of course he did.
Very.
People love that.
He had homework and revision. That's not
people
fair.
really-
Really, really well. How many releases have we done this year?
I don't know.
I ain't got a fucking clue.
I want to say 21.
So all the votes are in,
It's got to be 10.
and the correct
I reckon it's
answer
10.
is
One a month. What?
12 releases is done.
Oh,
I haven't.
I've got none.
I haven't
Come on.
either.
14.
We
I
release
think.
every 3
Yeah.
weeks, I think.
I thought it was
Well,
every
we
month.
we missed like a couple, like a month or so in March, I think. So, yeah, 12 releases done this year. On to the next question. So, how many followers do we currently have on Instagram?
I actually don't know.
Check Insta real
Ooh.
quick.
No.
And I use one, and I cheat. And I cheat is.
And the
Yes,
correct
I got one
answer
right.
Yes, I got one right.
34.7K.
Title charge, come on. Title charge, let's go.
Who is the oldest Invicta resident? This is a big question.
How old is PDX?
He's like,
That's the question.
isn't
Isn't
he
it?
Draco
it's-
Malfoy? He's like 2, isn't he?
Stop
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Wait.
Oh no, the oldest in
No,
age.
oldest in age.
Oh,
You
nah.
can change it. You can change it. You can change it. You can change it.
You can't change it, can you?
Oh, yeah.
What about PDX? Is he not?
The longest time.
Yeah, just click clear and then do it.
Yeah, otherwise it would just be me. I mean, I don't
Right,
need
all
it.
votes in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got to be PDX.
Nah, I don't think it is.
Or it's Anais.
And,
Yes.
he's 25.
25.
25.
Yeah,
Year
yeah.
above you. So
Old
you're second
guy.
oldest, and then I think he's the rest of
Who got
us.
that right?
Yeah, I did.
Fuck.
I got 2 now, finally.
Right, next question, please.
No title
So
charge.
who is the youngest Invicta resident?
Me.
Don't know, Benny's pretty young as well.
And darker.
He's not even 18, bruv.
Oh, does that mean I'm 4th youngest? That's so cute. How cute of me.
Who voted less?
I'm voting wrong on all the answers.
Oh.
I just have them on my phone.
I'm 1 day younger than Jason.
Oh my god.
One day. Wow.
Right, so who headlined Invicta's first ever event?
Oh my god.
Probably my dad, isn't it? I don't know.
First ever event.
Yeah, no, you love like shouting the answers out.
Oh, Crossy commented on your video.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Right, who's not voted?
Oh, I don't know.
It was
Right.
Andy C.
It's either K-Motions or Headaches. It's got to be.
1.
I thought it was Jack, isn't it?
Yeah, I put Ben Hill.
Yes!
K-Motions. You played on it, so
Yes!
When was this?
this is the actually this is wait, because that might actually be a future question. But yes,
I didn't
yes,
know
well
that.
done,
That
well
was in
done.
Bristol.
God, I got
Yeah, it was
3
in
right.
Bristol.
I didn't know this.
What venue was it?
Was it the
That
Dakota?
also might be another question, so I can't tell you that answer right now. But let's
Was
find
it Dare
out.
2? It was Dare 2, wasn't it? I know it was Dare 2.
What? Which venue
Nah,
was
it's
the
gotta
first
be.
Invicta event held at?
What's a
I
silent?
ain't got a clue.
Gotta be.
I think it's Dare 2, isn't it?
If I've heard you talk about stuff, then it's got to be this place. If it's not, I've
First
got to say.
Invicta event.
By the way,
okay.
I actually need to hide my vote.
I don't know.
You
Yeah,
are.
yeah, genuinely. You went off for a little bit, and then you like gravitated back.
Back. Right, 3, 2,
Who's not voted?
Me.
1.
You cannot. You literally can't help yourself.
Yes!
Correct answer. I did. But I'm voting wrong. I'm voting wrong.
Someone else must put it's 25%.
Oh, Adam! Oh yeah, Blue Mountain comes a bit like before your time, isn't it? Like,
I've been Blue Mountain 4 times though.
I've never been there.
yeah,
I've been there, but I never been Invicta to Blue Mountain.
Yeah, it's not down.
But I
it's
remember
flats
you used to
now.
talk about
Very,
it
very
all the
sad.
time.
Oh, it used to be the place.
I used
It
to
used
have I used
be
to
the
have chronic
place.
base there before After Lakota.
Yeah, literally.
Is that 16 plus?
Yeah.
Yeah, 16
What are you
plus.
trying to say about me, you little
That was
nuts?
my first ever rave.
Really? Oh, that's so
Chronic
lucky.
base Lakota, John knows, isn't it?
What's that?
Chronic base Lakota.
Yeah.
First ever rave, isn't it?
Massacre was my
Halloween Massacre. Because we played, didn't we, in room 2?
Yeah.
Next question, please. What was the month and year of our first ever show at Blue Mountain Club with K-Motions?
I don't know.
God, there's a lot of questions, isn't there?
Fuck, this is hard.
3, 2, 1.
Frizzy air.
So the answer was
Yes!
March
I'm on a fucking-
2019.
I'm on such a roll.
Oh,
I've got
I
5
did
in a
that as
row.
well. Sad.
Come on.
Yeah, so that was when I was in first year, wasn't it? Yeah.
Let's get it.
Stop laughing at my idea. Right, next question, please.
Oh, it's cute.
Which 2 brands have we collabed with when booking headaches?
Who the fuck is West Base?
I mean, you're not wrong in
Like
thinking that.
Lions brand.
It was
Yeah.
it was Yayan's student brand.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I remember that.
So Right, the votes are in, and the correct answer is Wide Eyes and West
Wow.
Space. So West Space was Yayan's,
Go on, Yayan.
Yayan's brand
So
back in the
shit at this
day.
game.
So that was our
And was
second.
the other Invicta one, was that just Wide Eyes and
So it was
Invicta?
a Wide Eyes Invictor. That was last year in May, I think.
I was thinking that, I don't think it was Dazed, but I don't know who West Base is.
I never heard of it before in my life.
Yeah.
Bloody
well,
Yayan.
Before your time.
Who's Psyched?
Psyched is another Bristol brand.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's spelt wrong there. Or am I going
Psych.
Yes.
Psych.
Yeah, it's spelt wrong. Right, next question, please. What does the word Invictor mean?
I know this one.
This is like Latin.
I don't.
It's like
Is
an
it bad that
acronym.
we don't know this? Should we know this?
No, not
Oh,
really.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should actually.
If you don't get
you
it
wanna be
right,
part
you've
of
got to
the
leave.
brand. Silly and saucy.
Fitting me down.
Silly ones.
Yes, and the correct answer is undefeated and unconquered. And for a bonus point, tell me what language
Italian.
it
Latin.
means.
Greek.
Latin.
I got the question wrong though, but it's alright. I got the question wrong, it's alright.
Next question, please. What was the month and year of our first ever Invicta release?
It was definitely 2020.
I was on
No way! No way! You're smart, man.
I was
Fuck
on this
you.
one.
No,
Thanks, bro.
Wasn't I?
That was
The VI album.
actually. Oh yeah, no, this isn't a paid release. This is
Free download album.
free
wasn't it?
download. Free download.
Get those
yeah.
dusty
So this was the
creps
launch
away from
LP.
me.
So the answers are in.
June 2020.
May 2020.
Yes!
That's the
I got one right!
correct answer.
That's 4. Title charges on.
Huge.
I was literally on that as well. I got it wrong.
Yeah, you're lying, mate.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
an interesting tune. That
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, we done talk.
Which one was it?
Critical
Forget about
danger.
it. Yeah, that was it. Something like
It was
that.
a horrible,
Yeah,
horrible roller.
Shocker. It was shit, man.
Next question, please. I think this is the last question.
We'll insert a little clip of that tune.
Yeah.
Oh, please, man.
Cue it now.
Fully critical.
Still up? Is it still up?
It's still out.
Oh,
They
God.
get deleted.
Yeah, but you
either.
were called Buki then, not J Buki, so no one will know.
Yeah, it weren't me. It weren't me.
Right, so now we've got the Jando question. What was the month and year of our first ever paid release?
What was the tune?
It was the
1994.
Jando Verdict EP, I think. Correct, Ignite. Yeah.
That was a banging EP, to be
Yeah,
fair.
number
That
one.
slapped at the
Number
time,
one.
didn't it? Remember I won that
Right.
double drop competition
Yeah.
before I was
completely
arrested?
forgot
Yeah.
about that.
I only know that because I like
Was that your
it.
intro to
Where's it
Invicta? Was doing that?
Nah.
No.
What do you
My
mean?
intro to Invicta was
Fucking hell, bang out.
Anton's birthday.
Oh shit.
They got me to play at the Kota.
Yeah, it was actually. And then came back to afters and sat on the sofa and signed. Yeah, so October 2020
go.
that was released. So
Suey.
what's that been now? Like three years of paid releases.
Bosh.
Come on. So,
Oh, I got 6.
I came in 5th.
so
I must
you
have,
get?
I must have got. I must have
I
got
think
7.
Darko's won. I think.
Who came 1 then?
Oh, yeah, I
right,
got
so
7.
in first
Right,
place
let's go.
we have Darko.
Good left.
And then so the person who's
second.
newest to
I'm
Invicta
Joint
won
second.
it.
Go
So
on,
the rest
Johnny.
of you lot need to
Yeah,
fix
me
up. Second, we've got T-Lex. Joint second with. Oh, wait, you second as well?
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
3.
joint
Oh, so
second.
there's 3 people in second
I'm
place.
joint 5th with Anais.
And then
And
joint,
me.
Who the
joint
fuck got
fifth.
what?
Wait, we're joint 5th.
Fifth?
We're joint 5th. Me and Anais have scuffed. Bear in mind, I joined this
Wait, so
year.
who came dead last? Oh wait, that was me, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah,
You're useless.
yeah. Well, that's the Invicta trivia. Congratulations to the winners, and we will now move on to the next round. So for this round, we'll be doing guess the track. Shout out to Charlie T for the great idea. We've had loads of different artists, and these guys send in some different tracks that they've been humming, and then everyone's got to guess. Everyone has a buzzer, and they've got to press it as soon as they know it. It'll come up in order. And yeah, let's just see who gets the most right. Shout out Sudley for this one.
Oh, I know this. I can't. I don't know. I don't know.
Phone line.
Yes.
Again?
Congratulations.
Oh, man.
That is huge.
How?
What
One
first
nil.
line?
Shocking at these. I can't get any of them. Man. So bad.
1-0 to Anais.
How was that
That
phone
was
line?
quite in key, Sudley. Thank you.
You must be out of your mind.
Right, next track. Silence, please.
I got it.
Right, so the first... Wait.
So
right, so
Buki's
Buki
first.
is you.
Is it Mr. Harper?
No. Anais.
That first bit did sound like it,
Didn't it?
but not the
I was
rest of
going to
it.
say Mr. Happy.
Can I say it?
No, you can't say it.
Oh,
Right,
yeah,
we're going to
play
play it
again,
again. Play it again. We'll clear the buzzers.
I thought mine was a good one, to be fair.
Oh, yeah. The limited one.
Nope.
No.
No.
Oh. I was
Bad
so
Boy Sound,
confident
you're
with that.
thinking?
Yeah.
No,
limited
no,
one.
no, no.
Alright, we'll play it one more time, and then if you don't get it, then it's Muller's minus point.
Wait, what?
Mate, there's no chance.
I ain't got a clue.
Yeah, so if
Come
I'm
on.
honest, when he said it to me, I had no idea. And it is actually Bass Stripper,
Ghost
Ghost
in
in
Your
Your Love.
Go stay your love.
I'll
Bam,
Ghost in Your
bam,
Love. I'll
bam,
Ghost
bam.
in Your Love.
It actually sounds like it as well, mine.
I don't think anyone's feeling that one.
Say less then, say
Someone
less.
goes, bow, bow, bow.
Right.
That's what I did.
Yeah.
Clear the
Yeah,
buzzers.
fair.
Next up, this one's from myself.
It's like a bird in the morning.
So, oh god, it's playing again.
Cats don't purr.
Yeah,
Yeah.
No, it's
Two-
big cats don't purr.
Big cats don't purr.
2-0 to Anais.
Safe.
Bosh.
So next up, we've got a few from PDX who sadly couldn't be here today. The first track is... not playing.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
So
Oh my God.
Muller,
Is it better than?
Oh,
Better than,
of
yeah.
course it is.
Nobody better than we.
well in.
Well done, that was quick.
So next tune in, we'll clear the buzzers.
I was thinking it was a drop.
What on earth?
A Christmas myth.
You've got to get that one,
got it.
guys.
Oh my god,
Play
I know,
again, play
yeah,
again.
yeah,
Alright,
I know what it is.
Okay,
Again.
Buki.
Can you, Grace?
Yes,
Oh,
strangers.
strangers. Oh.
Well done, Buki.
Stay on the thingy.
You do.
He's having a heart attack. Fucking- I can't tell.
This one is a difficult one. Will didn't get it. I didn't get it either, to be fair.
Can you do it again?
We're not
Again,
getting it.
again,
Right,
again,
let's-
again.
We'll go again, we'll go again. Right, I'm going to give you guys a clue. It is a track on this label and it's one of your lot's tunes.
Mine looks. I don't have a tune.
Listen.
Is it something
Armageddon, it's a shutdown.
Fuck knows.
No, I don't know.
I think it's a latte tune.
Is it Toxinate?
Big.
Benny?
For a clue, it's actually two of yours tunes.
Two people in here.
Two people in here.
Who's collabed with who? Oh, gunshot, put it down! Put it down! Gunshot, put it down!
Right, Anais is on 3.
How's
Taking
that
the
bullet
win.
in the dance? Which bit of it is it?
It's a gunshot, gunshot.
How is that? He's having a panic attack, mate.
Right, that one was pretty bad, PDX. Right.
Oh,
Wait, so Latte won the buzz on that.
Mr. Happy.
Yes! Lovely stuff. Right, that's everything from PDX. We'll go on to the next one. I don't know whose this is.
I'm going with a bit of an old school one here, but
That's
Oh,
great,
this is
is
from
it?
Grey.
if you're
Yeah.
a DJ and you don't know this one, it's probably a bit criminal, so let's do it.
Watch none of us know it.
Da, 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 da,
Buki's
da.
buzzed. Wait, you can't buzz!
No,
You can't buzz.
Wait, I know.
Right,
It's a jungle
I
tune.
can't do it.
right, unlock it, unlock it.
I've done it. It's Andy C.
Is
I
that-
think.
No.
Is that-
It's not.
Right, so Lex,
I
have you
think
got it?
it's Andy C. I think.
It's
No,
not.
that's
It's not. It's
wrong.
not.
It's Alex Reese, Pulp Fiction.
Well done, Scott.
Thanks, man.
Huge.
Well
Yeah.
done, Scott.
Right, next up, this one's
Love
from
that
Lexi.
Oh God, here we go. Maybe a master error dub.
Right, so first up, we've got Anais.
Rude Boy.
Yes, who's it by?
Cara?
No.
Come on.
Can I say?
Sticky dub pudding.
Sigma.
Sigma.
You can't just gibber it.
That's what you do.
We
No,
need to.
but I've got the
Sigma.
names
Yeah.
there. I've got the names.
Who's the-
Right, you can
is
have
it
that one.
Doctor?
You can have that one. Right, this is Lexi's next one. Buzzers at the ready. Unlock 'em.
Wait, do it.
I didn't get that one. I'm upset.
Right, so Latte, what is that tune?
Backhand VIP Toxin A.
Yes, well done. So next one, we have got one from Buki.
Okay.
Ha, hee, ha, hee, ha.
I'm just not fast enough.
Yeah, you did it as well.
Sorry, what?
So Latte, I think that was you that got it first. So.
Cold Shoulder by Simula.
Yes, congratulations.
Sorry, can we hear it again? Because I did not hear anything.
You don't need. You're not jumper face.
Ha, hee, ha, hee, ha.
Oh, okay, yeah. Alright.
That's just like a meme that it sounds like that, isn't it? Banger.
So what scores is everyone on?
I've got
One.
Zero.
I've got one.
One, I think.
I got none.
One.
I'm not fast enough.
One. Okay, so Anais is still in the lead. Next up, we've got one from Scuffed.
It'd be jungle, wouldn't it? I don't know.
Sorry, I think.
I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. It just
Basic Trouble.
Basic
Yeah.
Trouble by Jasper Wishmaster. Well done.
Wow.
I'm just
Another
not.
one
I've
in.
always like set the next one down from whoever answers. I'm not quick enough.
So next up, we've got one from Latte, I think.
That's not from me.
Okay, that's from someone else.
That's not me.
I think this is from Formula. Right, we're going for it again. No takers on that one.
Why does that borderline actually sound like a synth?
It's a bird having a heart attack, mate.
Sounds like Marge Simpson.
It does. It does.
Right, I'll play it one more time.
I still don't get it.
I can't get out my head now.
It's a similar track.
Similar.
I don't know.
It sounds like the chicken dance.
It is a similar attack mode, apparently.
How?
He don't.
I mean, I don't know. I don't think that.
That's not. Is he thinking of the right track?
I don't know. And then this one is from Latte. My bad. Darko. Oh, wait, no.
No one's done it.
Come on.
No one's got
do it again,
that.
do it again.
What the fuck? It's another similar track, so there's your clue. Have one last listen.
Go on, do it.
Come on, guys.
Right.
The laugh
Lexi.
doesn't give it any good.
It's the other new one.
I'll be
Death
here.
Rattle.
Yeah.
Yes!
Congratulations.
Got one.
I've got two more, so these are from Calvin 373.
Bloody hell.
Did anyone buzz? No buzzers? We go again.
No, I don't know.
I don't know.
You don't know what it is?
I was gonna say it's the Disruptor tune, but I don't think it is.
No, it's not. We go again. I'll give you a clue. The start of this one just cuts off a little bit.
That's not
Good clue.
It's one of Born and Rose's most popular tracks. So Latte.
Is it one spinner?
Yes, it is.
Same, I just said it as well. I just said it as well.
Couple Guinness.
I just fucking said it as well.
It's the VIP. It's the VIP. And then one more from Calvin.
Boom, boom,
He's an orchestra, bruv.
Imagine if it's him and J-Man just sat there together. You do the high bit.
I don't actually know this tune, to be fair.
It feels like I'm back in like
Right.
GCSE.
We'll do it one more time.
GCSE music, doing like orchestra.
It's like Trouser Laugh Challenge.
I do wish we had the video of him making it big quality.
No
Hang up,
I got Scooby.
Right, so that one is, I think it's Gella or Jella, Itch and Scratch.
No idea.
Don't know that one.
Oh yeah, I know that song.
No, you're lying. You're lying. You're lying.
So we're going into one of the final ones now.
Done it.
Lexi, go on then.
Rotten by Disruptor.
That's a good, yeah. That's
Yeah,
it. That's
it
it.
is.
She cheated. She was with me when I recorded it.
I know, but I did.
She said do rotten.
I did, yeah, but that's because you had no ideas. That's not my fault.
Oh my days.
I would have won that.
No, you wouldn't, because I still would have got it.
Right, I fucking hope you're not ready for this one.
G Nasty MC.
Have you heard it?
Golden,
Who
golden.
sent that in?
It's G Nasty MC in the
I
DM.
love that guy.
Do you know him?
Yeah.
He's from Gloucester, isn't he, bruv?
Is
Gloucester
he?
lad. Yeah, he's sound lad.
Look at us all.
Anais.
Those cats,
She's got 2
Same
points
one
up on
twice.
that one.
I've got 5.
So I think that's all of them that we had in. So what were the final scores, people?
Did you, how many did you get? You got quite a few.
Is it 3 or 4?
And you had
We
5.
4, I think. Anais 5.
Well, I had 1 and then cheated on 1.
One. That's all.
So I had 2.
1 as well. So Anais is the winner. Yay! Congratulations. Very, very nice. So that is the end of the Guess the Track challenge. On to the next one. So for this round, we'll be doing a fan Q&A. So we've had loads of questions come through from our inbox and on our story. So let's hear what the people want to know about. For the first question we have is actually aimed towards Jay Buki himself. How did the X-Man collab happen?
It was originally a bootleg, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was. And then it was you that advised me to turn it into
An original.
an original.
It's a good A&R, right?
Yeah,
there.
and then
What
we had a
That's
list of
definitely
MCs.
too good to be a bootleg.
what was the what was
Yeah.
it a bootleg of?
I can't remember. I really can't remember
Yeah,
because
you
it was so
can.
long ago, wasn't it?
I remember. I just
It was a
remember
commercial tune, wasn't it?
we had X-Man come down for one of our shows.
Yeah.
And I think I spoke to him now. I was just like, begs you get on this track.
I think it worked so well for him as well. Like I think
No,
I don't think any
100%.
other MC could have done
No,
that
honestly.
job.
And he sent it over, literally, I think he did it in 1 take, he said, and now it is one of our biggest tracks. So shout out to X-Man for that. That's
Big ups, X,
very,
man.
very solid. Next question is just a general one. So just want to know everyone's favourite newcomer right now. We'll do artists first.
Favourite newcomer?
I think for me personally is ACP.
Yeah.
He's really
I'd
exciting
agree.
me
He's gotta
right
be up
now.
there.
Yeah.
Like a lot of his stuff that's coming through is
I think
interesting and different.
I think DRZ's got. You know, I know that his work rate is unbelievable, and some of the sound design is just.
Yeah, he has some very unique tracks.
I've not really
like,
heard much
very-
of his new stuff.
SMG for me.
Yeah.
SMG's a shout, yeah. He's killing it, man.
I wouldn't even think of him as a newcomer, though. To be fair, like, well, he is, but
He's
because
not
he's been
put out
smashing
a
it
lot
for
of
so
stuff,
long.
yeah.
but I think a lot of his dubs and stuff are just very, very solid.
Really, really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Warrior remix out next year.
Yeah.
February.
I would say SMG as well, or Excel is really good. I don't know if you guys
XL.
know. He makes like he's only
the
17,
jumper-
but he's
the
he's
jumper guy,
only
yeah.
17, but he's making some really like decent
Yeah, no,
quality
he
stuff.
does have some
like
good
Pablo.
tracks. El Pablo.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
El
yeah,
Pablo
yeah.
is a good
The Tune and
shout.
Elevate was fucking sick.
Yeah, well
it was
in,
really
lad.
good.
Yeah.
Proper good, proper good.
I'd
El
say as well, one of
Pablo's
my personal favourite, Ozone.
Yeah.
You love Ozone.
Yeah, I like Ozone.
He's sick.
Jenks is
Yeah.
good.
Yeah,
Cool.
Jake's
Jake's
solid.
as well,
Sorry, I
yeah.
got Miller over there. Getting pissed in the corner.
Sober.
Scubs, who's your favourite newcomer at the moment?
I reckon bit jungly here, but Cheetah and
You love Cheetah.
Janaway. Janaway, Cheetah. Both fucking sick.
Is Janaway the girl? Oh, that's Jamarai. She's good as well, though. She's good as well, though.
Sick, yeah.
Janaway.
Jet
I don't know if I
ski
know.
as well in that kind of
Yeah,
jungle.
proper
feel.
like 160 jungle, like
Really?
Yeah.
very cool.
Very nice. What about people? Sorry, go on.
Fez the Kid as well.
Fez the
Enjoy-
Kid,
yeah.
Brock.
Quality.
It's all coming
Yeah,
out.
but
Bro, the names are flying
there's-
out.
oh, there's too many to
The
mention.
name goes on. The name goes on.
There'll be hundreds
what
that
about?
we haven't like spoke about.
Yeah, literally. What about people's favourite like newcomer labels? Obviously, there's a few like nominated this year and that kind of thing. What are people? Where are people rated?
404.
404.
Yeah.
Shout out the 404 lot.
Yeah.
Absolutely legends.
Rigside, they're cool.
Yeah, Rigside.
Shout out
of
Bougie
course.
Base.
Yeah,
Bougie,
Bougie. I was about to
Bougie,
say
yeah,
Bougie,
gotta be-
guys. Has to
yeah,
be in
you
it.
gotta shout out
They've been
Bougie
smashing
Base.
it this
And
year.
they're
Gotta
really
be.
nice as well.
Yeah.
Nice
Yeah.
boys.
Kingdom
I was gonna
Audio.
say Kingdom.
Kingdom Audio.
Yeah.
I've been
Yeah.
watching his stuff on Facebook. And,
It's
like,
just him that it's Ben
King, isn't
he
it?
runs it on his own. So
Yeah.
fair play to him.
Obviously, Gradient are a newcomer
Yeah,
label.
but
Yeah.
but
They
I
are
think
winning
they-
awards, but I don't think they count as a newcomer label. They're one
Oh,
of my
they're
favourite
still
labels in
years.
general. I
Yeah.
just think they're one of my favourites.
Still a
They're-
very young label.
Yeah, very true.
I
Okay,
mean-
well then Gradient as well.
Yeah, Gradient.
Definitely,
Shout out
yeah.
to
Yeah,
Amplify.
of course,
Like,
yeah.
I can't lie, their Beatport, like,
Smashing it.
Beatport is just
Ridiculous.
ridiculous.
Yeah, it's
Like,
ridiculous.
give me some tips, Amplify. I actually beg. Like, it's ridiculous. So, yeah, shout out to all the Gradient lot. Yeah, have we missed anyone on the label front? Anyone else? That...
I mean,
What MCs?
Oh, yeah,
You got
new
an
MC.
I quite like Johnny
Newcomer.
Darko. What MCs?
Stezzy,
Yeah,
yeah.
of course.
I'll tell you
Yeah,
what, no,
Stezzy's good.
most underrated, Deanie Rankin.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
he's good.
100%.
Deanie Rankin is just different level.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, he's good.
He's got his own award as the most underrated MC like in the scene.
yeah,
genuinely.
100%. It just need to get him in a
I have
bloody
been waiting on
studio.
vocals for him for about 6 months, so.
Maybe by the time this comes out, he might have actually done them. I doubt it.
I don't think so. He just keeps sending a thumbs up every time.
Yeah, coming soon.
I'll wait though, because he is really sick. I don't mind waiting. I'll wait
What
for.
about any of
Comedy.
comedy? Yeah,
Yeah.
I hadn't heard him until.
What about
Boomtown
Mr.
this
Darko,
year.
of course?
Yeah, of
Of
course.
course,
of
of
course.
course.
And then I think Pab's sick.
POV.
Yeah.
Pab, I don't know.
There's a guy called Limbs that I really like.
Limbs. is sick,
Limbs, I
yeah.
haven't heard Limbs.
No, I'm not.
Limbs is good.
And Shakes, if he counts.
Yeah,
He's
Shakes.
so
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, Shakes, yeah, of course, yeah.
Yeah.
He's been smashing it.
Shakes. I was wondering what you were doing there. 16?
Yeah, he's young, man. Still
Isn't he
Jesus,
young?
he's.
Viral set of As a Grimer, Shotter and P Money, unreal.
Yeah, he was so good.
None of that call is making me raw.
Longest in charge, Shakes.
He played a
It's like the
Lakota.
drunk granddad at Christmas.
I love it.
Right, so latte, this is one for you. Do you actually like lattes?
I don't really have an opinion.
Where does the name come from?
My,
Did you get wet
skin
from that?
colour.
Yeah.
Down.
Yeah, it actually
Fair.
is.
I couldn't think of anything else.
It's a good
Just
name.
racially
yeah, it's a good
abuse
name.
yourself so no one else can.
But brown,
It could have been a flat white, but he chose latte.
brown and
He's
sweet.
not. He's not white.
I'm the flat white.
Stop shouting shit out.
Flat white, but he
Alright,
chose latte.
Miller, get out, mate. Come on.
Why not
Did
hot
someone call
why
us
not hot chocolate?
mocha and flat white once?
Cool. Who?
Me and you, mocha and flat white.
Yeah, they did. Someone actually did call us Mocker and Flat. No, because it's when we were doing, we were going to become a duo at one point, and we were asking for duo names. Did an Instagram story, someone was like Mocker and Flat White. I was like, great.
Flat
I guess I'm
white.
Mocker. How tall is Jay Buki? I'm 6'3" and stood next to him at a show and felt small.
I'm 6'4".
6'4". Oh, it's only a foot off.
Stand up.
So yeah,
So
it's
foot
off.
off.
Stand up next to me. See what the difference is.
Anton's
Look at the
quite
ceiling, lad. Bloody hell.
He does have to
I'm
bend through the door.
Wait, Scuff, do stand up as well.
And Adam.
Right. So we're gonna go round in a circle, and everyone tell us your favourite set of the year and why.
Of our own, Robbers?
Of
can't lie, it's
of
easy.
your own. So Will start.
I mean,
over there.
I've kind of got two. Both
No,
at
one.
both at Boomtown, both Samurai Breaks.
No, your set. You're playing.
Oh, the one I
bruv.
played. Oh. Okay, yeah. Let's have a minute to think then.
I think I'll go first since it's taking long. For me, I would say Rampage Open Air back to back with Lexi. I wasn't expecting anyone to really come to our stage.
I was.
I mean, like not like no one, but like to have the whole
yeah.
a whole stage absolutely rammed. The reactions were just like unmatched.
I think we lucked out because there had been no heavy music on like all day apparently,
Yeah,
and we
no
came
Belgian
on like
jumper.
went straight in, and then people were like running to the stage. It was so
People were
good.
loving
It was
it.
so good.
And like the clips from it and everything was just like
Yeah.
Loving my
Yeah.
And that
You were
guy,
loving it.
what's that guy called? The guy that filmed us said he'd do it for free. He just like came out of nowhere. He was like, "Do you want us to film?" And we were like, "Yes." Yeah, he's a legend. Shout out.
Shout out because we didn't have a videographer, so
Yeah, he just
wasn't
came
there.
out of nowhere.
Yeah.
He was a bit wavy for Anaisa's set, wasn't he? And he was just like, "Do you want me to film your set?" And we were like, "Yes, yes, we do."
So
And then, it worked
shout
out
out
really
for
well.
that because that was a 6 set. And
Yeah.
just in comparison, in competition with that, I would say Hospitality on the Beach, Croatia. Yeah. Like the 90-minute kind of throwdown, and like I managed to get a bit of like everything that I play all in one. And I think we just kind of like hospital crowd wasn't really expecting what we did, and it filled out. So.
Yeah, I was wondering how it was going to be received. So I thought the hospital crowd, might be looking for something a bit different.
Exactly
but,
that.
But yeah, worked out really
Popped
well.
off. So yeah, shout out Hospitality. Who else wants to go?
I think for me, I was going to say Rampage, but then I remembered that last week Westfest was probably the best set I've ever done, ever. It was really good. It was so good. Yeah, Kaz. Yeah, the DMB All Stars Festival as well, back to back with Kaz. That was the crowds for both of those was so good. Westfest, I think, because we played, we were third, so we were early enough that 6 till 7. We were early enough that like people were like there and like they were absolutely lit. Like they weren't done out. Do you know what I mean? Like they were just like ready to go.
Ready to go.
I don't mean done out, but you know.
I played last.
I played last at Fear Fest though, and people were a bit dead for my set, whereas your set was really good at Fear Fest, wasn't it? So. Shh.
Silence.
I thought of my favourite.
No, people were ready to go. Sorry.
I was joking. The Bristol House Party, I've got to say.
Yeah.
I love playing 140 and jungle and stuff, and like to play all of it. Especially such a sick party. Was
very
great.
nice.
Mm-hmm. For me, definitely Bass Fest with Toxic.
Yeah.
Those clips.
The
clips.
Nothing like it.
The whole crowd just sang every song back, didn't
crowd
they?
reactions have been nuts.
Yeah.
Because we were the same. We were not expecting much because it was the smallest stage, and we thought the sound
It packed
system was
out
gonna
though,
be
didn't
shit,
it?
And then we got there, and it was just fucking unreal.
I was in the crowd and everyone was just looking around like. It was so good.
One of the best sets of the weekend at Bass Fest.
Yeah.
If we ever do an event in Sheffield, I know who to book. Let's just put it out.
Yeah. They love the heavy stuff in Sheffield, don't they?
You got one?
AD and Melkweg, which was like
Yeah.
2 weeks ago. That was really good. And
You're getting up on the decks and stuff, weren't you?
Oh, it's good.
I've had a few drinks and like the crowd is gassed and I'm gassed too. I will get up on the deck.
Well, literally on the decks.
That's on the tape.
Oh.
Yeah, she's just spinning on the CDJ.
Wiping her feet on the CDJs.
Warehouse Project was pretty good. The hospitality.
Pretty good.
Yeah, it was alright.
The crowd was a little bit flat, but I still enjoyed myself.
Yeah.
Good though.
What about yourself?
I'd say opening up NAS Festival was a big one. We did the arena room, which was massive.
Was it Silent Disco?
Nah.
Oh, so it was on the Friday. Yeah.
Either that or D&B All Stars in London, just because it was my debut at All Stars and debut in London as
You've
well.
done some sick ones in Birmingham as well, haven't you?
Yeah, like Beeline's birthday bash the other week was
fucking nuts.
Yeah,
the energy like throughout the whole night was crazy. It was packed out all night. It was really,
Sick.
really sick.
Yeah, that Birmingham scene's coming through, isn't it?
Yeah,
Big time.
DMB Collective as well, like that.
Yeah, who runs
Yeah.
it?
Hayden and Jack.
Canister.
Yeah. That Lab 11 actually, that's in my top 3 as well.
He used to, I think. I don't think he's released anything. I don't know if
He still does now, guys.
Still does. Oh, I didn't realise.
Yeah.
I think because it's so central, people go from all over to like
Yeah.
go
Like
to
all
Lab
of the
11.
Midlands, isn't it?
Yeah.
That festival they made it.
Yeah, that was
Saying that,
so
your set
good.
with Jordana was.
That was so.
Yeah. That's the loudest I've ever heard a crowd.
Yeah,
It was
actually,
insane.
that and Westfest actually. I forgot about. I don't know how I forgot about that. That was so
like,
good.
oh my god, behind the camera. Like,
Yeah,
the
that
crowd
was so
reaction
good.
insane.
I rate Jordana. She's
She's sick.
Jordana.
Yeah, she was at our Nottingham house party.
She's one of my favourite up and coming DJs actually as well.
Yeah.
Underrated as hell. She's so good to back to back.
Yeah, 100%.
By the time this comes out, we would have done our collab with.
Is it coming out in December?
Yeah, so
No, November 24th.
November 24th.
No, is this coming out in December though?
This is coming out on Christmas Day, so we would have
Christmas
done our.
Day?
Yeah.
Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas!
It's not Christmas yet. But...
It's currently like the 9th of November, but.
That's amazing.
So, Scuffed and Darker, I think you're doing.
Yeah, I think playing Motion with you two.
Yeah, that was so much
sick.
fun.
First
Nice
backflip
backflip.
at Motion, yeah. That was cool. Also, Cheeky Mondays in Amsterdam.
Oh yeah.
They're crazy.
That was
They
when
are
you were travelling,
crazy.
wasn't it?
Yeah, that was really cool. And El Dorado, because that was my first time playing like a proper big festival tent.
Sick.
So that was quite a cool experience. So.
What about you, Darks?
literally loved every single set.
Oh,
Cop out. The carnival with you two, that was serious. Like after.
Oh yeah, in the evening.
What was it?
What, we did that last minute back to back.
What, when someone didn't turn up? Yeah, that was good. Yeah, that was good.
Even the mass ball, that was probably the loosest.
Yeah, big up Cornwall.
Cornwall.
There's literally one rave a year there. Everyone just goes for it.
It was madness, and then obviously even the graveyard shift that after at the London show, at the club show, there was like 15 people in there.
Oh,
and it was,
yeah.
like, impeccable vibe, and then
I mean, people still go nuts at
Yeah.
like 3 in the morning.
Nuts.
It was sick.
Warehouse project, that was just a mad rave as a whole. Do you get me?
Yeah,
It was
experience.
just, yeah, it's a madness, man. Every single time.
Lovely
I
stuff.
feel like it doesn't matter about the size of the crowd. It's like if people like what you play, I'd happier play to like 20 people that are really feeling it than like a few hundred that aren't.
Yeah.
Mm.
It does really make the
I don't know about that. That's scary.
So next question we've got: was there a turning point for any of you in your careers, and then ourselves with Invicta?
I stopped being exclusive, and once I did that, and I released wherever I wanted, I think things have just gone a lot better since then.
Yeah, you've had a huge growth this year, so
I feel as though like when I joined Mervyn, that was, you know,
Yeah.
when it first brought me into the fold really, because I was doing like chill, you know,
Rap stuff,
music
yeah.
before, and like just recording music and also, so like
moving
when I
to
had
Bristol for you then, isn't
yeah,
it?
it was a throwing in the deep end which was needed, and then too, because you got to learn quickly and learn the craft quick.
Exactly
so, like,
that.
that's when we
I
progressed,
think,
but
you
that's
know,
the way to go.
probably helped you out joining Invictor a little bit, but
Yeah.
like credit to yourself. I don't think
Same.
there's a person in Bristol that doesn't know who you are.
Everyone knows who you are.
It's actually annoying to go out of you sometimes because you get stopped. We can be walking down the road and someone's just there like,
Yeah, same with you though as well.
Sometimes,
You get
yeah.
stopped constantly.
If it's in a
It's
rave
good, it's
environment,
good,
then
it's good,
yeah,
it's
so
good.
give me a set though, yeah.
So,
I'd say Invicta's kind of turning point was actually lockdown.
yeah.
Because obviously before we'd literally done like two events, and we had a third one which was going to be a mental health fundraiser, and then the week we went into lockdown was the week of the event, so we had to cancel it. Had no idea when it was going to happen, and then yeah, so we turned into a label, and then since then it's just been constantly trying to reach new levels really. So I say that's Invicta's personally.
I'll say for myself, like going full time with Invicta.
Yeah.
Because then just started, you know, really
Putting
learning
in
way
hours.
more.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Anyone else?
I say I always started with Invicta, then I signed with Hospital. I kind of do the both, and I think when I signed with Hospital, it was like a big changing point.
Yeah, definitely.
I wouldn't have got that without Invicta though. So.
Oh, big
Right.
up to the hospital,
Yeah,
Tilo and Chris.
Yeah.
Everyone
Matt.
at hospital for
Yeah,
taking us
everyone.
on the mentorship.
Yeah.
I think that was another
Yeah, that's-
massive
yeah.
turning
Yeah.
point.
Yeah.
In Invicta, not from an early standpoint. I say in the last like 2 years, just having that network and resources to kind of learn from and how to do things
Yeah.
properly and as a
I
business.
learned how to do things like professionally,
Yeah,
like vocals, work with people, so
Yeah.
vocalists and stuff, so they feel comfortable and
Yeah.
processing vocals and making good streaming.
Yeah.
I think as well, I'd say for upcoming labels that are looking to take like the organisation and the back end of what you do to that next level, that mentoring scheme with hospitals is a really good opportunity to do
Yeah,
that. So as we're
100%.
speaking about, like the bougies and Kingdom of the world, apply to that. And
Yeah, 100%.
Be really helpful.
You told me to apply to the women's mentorship scheme in
Yeah.
hospital because I wouldn't have done it.
Yeah.
And then
very
I did
true.
it, got it. And
Fucking smashed it.
Yeah.
Now I'm here.
Yeah.
Put my fucking head through it.
Yeah.
Anyone else got a turning point?
Probably getting a fake ID.
Unreal, Scouts, unreal.
Probably.
Yeah,
Could finally play
I'm
at
20.
the rave.
20 years old. You got to be joking me.
I remember because when I was first trying to book you, I was wanting to get you on as a resident. I was like, oh yeah, you can't play any shows, so that would be really sick, like sneaking you through the back door of Lakota.
Yeah.
It's unreal.
But we did it. It worked.
It worked.
£40 sorted.
Anyone else? Beaky and Lex?
I don't know. I think maybe when I released my first free download.
Yeah.
I've only
Yeah,
done.
that popped
I've
off.
only done one, so not my first one.
That
My free
banged
download
though.
that I've done. I don't know. I feel like since then I've had like more respect from higher up people.
Yeah.
I
Making
don't
your
know.
own tunes. And that
Yeah.
kind of thing, not just a DJ.
Yeah.
anymore, so.
And like, even though I've made loads of tunes since, like people still want the VIP of that tune more than anything new I've made. Which,
It's like, why are you not liking my new stuff?
I know. I'm like, oh, how about this new EP? They're like, when's the VIP coming out? It's like Sam. But it is going to come out. I'm going to do a dub pack, I think.
Yeah.
But not for a little bit, because I've got another release coming up. But
Yeah, and your Invicta release.
yeah, and that.
March.
Yeah.
What's the other release?
It's a secret at the moment.
Ooh.
It's my best tune.
Which one's that one?
Right.
Beaky.
Turning point for me, probably signing a record deal, if I'm honest.
Yeah, true.
Because I went from having
Beaky's
a
like this.
full-time job. Went from having a full-time job, and it was so exhausting. Like
To-
waking up at like 5 a.m. every day, and then getting home feeling exhausted, and you have to do music production all night. And then do that day in, day out, and then obviously once I signed the record deal, I was going to do it full time.
Mate,
It feels good, man.
We were saying the other day on the phone as well, like when you'd be working full time during the day, you literally just got this picture in your mind of like, playing out to
that's
a big
all I
crowd.
thought about was just playing to a big
Yeah.
crowd when I was working full time. Like, that's all every single day. That's all I thought about.
Were you like
and then-
singing ideas for tunes in your head as well? Because I've done that. You're like,
Yeah,
come
on
on, I
the
really
side.
Get like writing it down my notes like.
Very nice, guys. When are we going to do a huge Invicta back-to-back?
Didn't we do one? I'm sure we've done one before.
I feel like
it's like the last set. And you was like, just get everyone involved.
Oh
and we'll do
no,
a
we
big
did
back to back.
Yeah, that was
Circle
in-
thing, but it was me, you, and Benny.
No,
Were you and
no,
Benny?
we've done that in room 2.
Me?
In
The
coroners.
last part,
In
yeah.
coroners.
Yeah, it was full, wasn't it?
Oh, the first.
Was it Coroner's?
We've done it in coroners.
rave back.
I don't know if you were there though. Yeah, first rave back.
Yeah, because we did
There
it
was
till like
loads
6
of
in the
us.
morning.
Yeah.
Then
Oh no.
got,
Yeah, no,
got
that wasn't
back
the
here.
best.
That was outdated though.
Had a few hours sleep, then went and did motion.
Yeah, genuinely.
Yeah, we've got new people since then though, haven't we?
Yeah.
That was quite a while ago.
I
now.
think we will try and do one. I reckon maybe next year we can get like
Promoters.
a boomtown, because we'll all probably be there, and everyone will have their own sets. But if anyone wants an 8-person Invicta back-to-back, let's do it.
It would have to be an extended set, wouldn't it?
8 hours set.
Yeah, like
45 minutes.
20 minutes.
We all get like 2 tunes each.
It'd have
It's
to be
not-
like 3 hours, 4
Yeah.
hours.
Yeah,
It'd be cool to do like a pass the baton set where you like blend out of the last person's.
Yeah, you
second
have to.
tune.
You have to blend the other
Doubles
person's.
only.
Yeah.
God, that would be.
That is fun to do, but it's
We'd
hard.
have to
If
do-
they leave you on a shit
You'd have
one,
to
it's
do
hard.
like a loop though to like
have like me and Scuffed near each other and like Jason and Lex, and then
No, I
others
think
in
it should
between.
just be like latte, scuffed, you. Just
Me
put
then,
Scuffed-
Anna,
I don't know if I can
Scuff
mix out
between
your
the
two
these
tunes.
two.
Yeah, but scuffed in between latte and legs. That's why it's like a little bit of motion, to be fair, at times. When I started playing the heavier stuff, and so because Anais had, and then we give it over to Scuffed, and you just got like Turner blaring into some ragga vocals. It just didn't
I
work.
don't play that
Yeah.
heavy though, I don't think.
I
think
did.
me
Nah,
and
he
Scuff are
played
kinda
heavy.
Similar.
I did.
He did
yeah.
it just before it, and then he would say in my ear, he'd be like, "So sorry."
Next question. So, in what order did each Invicta member join out of the people here? So,
Anais.
Annie's
yeah, so me and Anais would have been at the start, out of everyone who's here
And then
now.
out of everyone here, it was me, wasn't it?
I'm quite late on. aren't
You're new. You're.
I was like quite early.
You were
Were you
pretty
before?
early.
Were you before Lex?
So it's well,
Nah.
I don't know.
Nah.
I was on the
No.
first album, so when
It was
was
me
that?
and then
I know, but it
and
was
then
when you joined
two.
as a resident. That was
Oh, yeah, it was after, wasn't
after.
it?
It's after.
I think Latte's most recent.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
Darker is. Darker's
Scuffed
most
was
recent.
definitely
No,
not
Starker
long
was like
after
January
me.
of this year. And
It was
so
me
you
and
were-
I
then
think it was
Scuffed.
us.
Right, so let's go backwards from it. So we got Latte was the most recent because that was like April this year.
Then Darker.
Darker, you were like January.
Then
Then I
Buki.
feel like it's
I think.
Jay, yeah.
Then
And then
as well.
Scuffed.
Nah, it was Benny. It was Benny before that.
Oh, yeah,
to be
Benny.
fair. And then I think it was you. 'Cause it was after one of the house parties when you came back here and you joined.
Yeah.
I remember chatting to you
desperate
about
to join, so it was like every single after party, like I was coming to every single one.
I remember
'cause
chatting
the
to
first
you.
time I got you here.
You know the Turno house party we did out of my bedroom on Filton House.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah.
I remember chatting to you about it in my room then, and I was like, I'm not sure that you're up in Bromley. Like, I'll drive down, it'd be fine.
Yeah, I was like, I'll get a train straight down to Bristol, it's fine, like any motor, I can make it.
When did you join?
First chat me and Will had was at Black Swan. It was the weekend thing with like it was like really diverse
Weekend,
lineup. Yeah, and then they had
Yeah.
like neuro like heavy
Yeah.
stuff. That was like August like 2 years ago or something. I
Yeah.
think.
That was 2021.
Yeah, I
And
think
you
it
were,
was
like,
just
May
out of COVID.
2021,
Yeah, I
weren't
was
you?
in May.
So yeah, I think around then.
Yeah.
So you and Anais and Will, because Will,
Obviously.
yeah. And then me, then Scuff, then Buki, then
Benny.
then
Darko.
Darko, then Latte.
God, that
And
took
then-
some working out.
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
Then who's next?
Who is next? That's the
Muller.
question. Yeah, Muller, you're our newest artist.
Still there.
What are the future plans for Invicta?
Folding.
It's
It's been a good ride.
It's been a good ride.
Too stressful.
Yeah,
Bigger and better, isn't it?
Bigger and better, of course.
Yeah.
Obviously, I've gone full time now, so just trying to make things go up to the next level, really. I think that's what we're just kind of aiming towards. More events, more house parties,
Bigger events.
Try and get on some big festivals and that kind of stuff. Yeah, I think just going to continue what we're doing, and also just upping like the artists that we're releasing with, getting bigger artists involved and on the label. We've got a lot coming next year, which is looking very exciting. But yeah, with us,
Is it looking exciting in March?
It's looking very exciting in March. Someone's got an EP in March they're very excited about.
And January as well.
And January, yeah. Actually, we'll only be like a month until
March.
you're single.
It'll be like a few weeks until your singles out with Benny.
So this one is for Latte. What is going through your mind when you make those fuck tunes? Unreal question. What is going through your mind?
Wobble, wobble, wobble,
Yeah,
wobble.
just that and just bare frog noises and just bare
I just
animals,
love frogs.
animals.
Right, so this is just a question for everyone. We'll go around the room. How did you get your first set?
So mine was I can't remember who the promoter was. It was do you remember like Yilmaz and Louis Corford's
Yeah,
group like
they
in
did a
first year?
brand.
It was like It's a Jungle, I think it was.
Yeah, it was.
I think you were on.
I was
both,
playing it,
Yeah. So that was Basement 45
Jeez.
in what, like 2018?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
I think for me was I won a DJ competition for a 16+ rave in Worcester with Headaches headlining. So yeah, shout out.
You turned up with your own little
I
controller.
bought that controller and I bought my laptop and I shelled it the fuck down. Come on! Yeah, so that was me. Second-hand controller.
That's what I learned on as well.
Yeah, it's got no thing.
What is it, a 400?
It's a SB DJ
200.
SB.
Not a 200.
I think it cost me my uncle about 100 quid.
Aww.
And the channel faders are gone, so I just put blue tack on them. And
So yeah, anyone else?
Mine was in like 2019 in like July, I think. I played at like a little festival in Cornwall, not the Mass Ball, but another one. But I think because I grew up in Cornwall and like everyone knows everyone, it's quite cliquey and stuff. I think I was talking to someone saying that I'm learning to DJ because I'd been doing it for like 2 years. It took me ages to like even learn the basics. And then I think that this guy got me like a half an hour set at a festival. And it was at like 3 p.m. or something, and I just played like pure jump up. Like I didn't get like the etiquette of like you don't do that. But like it started with no one, but quite a few people actually came. They were like, "Oh, what's that?" like sort of thing. But it wasn't like rammed, but definitely for a first set, it was actually really good. But luckily, it was the Nexus 2s because I could beat match, but I don't think I could beat match like that well. Like I was worried about it. Yeah. But because the screen was there, I was just like, ooh, like looking at it, like, oh, this is okay. I think it was okay. I didn't record it. It could have been clanging. You never know.
Yeah. Anyone else?
I think one of mine was Toxinate used to play a few of the 16+s.
Yeah.
And one.
I used to go to them.
Yeah, I think we all
did.
Oh my god, yeah, we were like became friends there, didn't we?
What, you used to watch Toxinate? When he was really?
I was a massive Toxinate
He must have been so
fanboy.
young.
He
How
was,
old
I
was he?
feel like
Like
yours
15?
as well.
15 or something.
Wow, that's so
He's
sick.
only been producing 4 years by that point, though.
Yeah, he like I remember I had him on Snapchat and I just used to like beg him for dubs all the time. Like, I literally thought Toxinate was like everything to me at that time. I was like, I want to be that.
And then you have that poster of him up on your
No,
wall.
no, it was not. I wasn't that obsessed, but then I think it was like a year later after I moved to Bristol, so me, you, and Toxinate all went back to back. Three-way back to back at a 16+ rave in Room 2 Dakota.
Bet you loved that.
And then I never saw that again for about 2 years. Yeah, who else? Yours is a funny story.
My first set was in Blue Mountain Room 2. The decks didn't really work and I cried my whole set.
Yeah. You just like sobbing?
Yeah.
It was an Invicta takeover in Room 2 on a
The
Tuesday night.
screens just were glitching out.
And Anais comes crying down the stairs to me and is like, Anton, I don't understand what these decks are doing right now. So I had to go up there
and help
her. And,
I've heard bad things about those decks.
Those decks are so bad.
Fucking
However, it can only get better.
If you can mix on those, you can mix on
anything. It only got better.
I never had a bad experience on those decks, luckily.
We back to back.
Yeah, we did.
Like my second, third ever set or something.
Yeah.
Shout out the Blue Mountain days. Bloody hell. What about the rest of you guys?
Actually, my first set was amazing. I was 15. It was in Cheltenham.
Fucking hell.
Right, Toxinate.
I was 15 and it was like sold out, and I was playing an hour and a half, like 12 till 2, and I played to about 500 people.
That's a big day.
For my first set.
I was there.
Yeah.
You're at every rave, bruv.
I was there. She played jump up as well.
I was playing jump up. Yeah, I played like sub focus and like full jump up.
Wait, what
like,
venue was it in Chelsea?
Under spoons. Next to spoons.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's gone now. It's gone.
Beer colour.
Nah, it was before Tree.
Oh, Tree.
It was before that, I think.
can't remember what
it was called to
Opposite
me.
GDK.
Yeah.
Yeah, the promoter, he just had a flyer with one other DJ on. And I didn't know who this guy was, but I added him on Snapchat and just said, can I play?
That is a unreal.
He must have been a killer. He said, yeah. And then I was playing an hour and a half to about 500 people.
That's a good time as well.
A
really
solid
good
time as
yeah.
well. So yeah, that was brilliant, to be fair.
I played a set in Preston in front of like
Preston?
Yeah, it was like in front of like 20 people.
They got
and
such a good scene
It
there.
was shocking. It was like the worst I've ever done. I got paid like 20 quid for it as well. Like it was just.
That didn't even cover the travel.
It didn't. Yeah.
How did you get?
I didn't even get paid.
No, I didn't get paid.
A promoter hit me up because I had a mix on SoundCloud and he was like, "Do you want to play a set?"
Really? Oh man.
Yeah, sure.
No.
It was,
Well, I'm sure how saturated it's come.
Yeah, literally.
Darts?
I think the first proper drum and bass set in Bristol was with Geordie and Benny, who was on the Residents, like the Residents.
Oh, yeah,
That was
yeah.
the first like proper one where it was like the colour, so big up to Geordie.
No, because you played the Anais one before that as well.
Yeah, what about Boomtown?
Anais' event.
Oh, that was a madness.
Yeah, that was sick. You were toasted. Yeah, you were tracksuit on. You were toasted.
That was the first big drum and bass set. Like,
No, we're not talking big, we're talking first ever.
First ever.
Must have been
Bristol.
Yeah.
And this was for like a rap thing. We didn't even get to play, mate. We come all the way, and then there was just no time for us. And then the first time we properly played was to 5 friends. That's it, 5 people. 5 friends. You get me? So like, I spit in for like a year. 5 friends.
I mean, my
5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That was the same as my first set. Like in that basement 45, I played to the 2 people that were my +2.
Aww. It happens though. It does happen.
It always starts off bad, doesn't it?
It's all part of it.
It's what happens.
Yeah. I'm glad that I had experiences like that, because then you like learn that not all decks are good decks and stuff, and then you can kind of just like be shit in your own time, can't you? Yeah. And also learning to play on like different sound systems where some have really bad monitors and like some you have to do it in headphones only. Sometimes it's too loud. Like
And they'll be like out of time sometimes.
yeah.
As well.
Oh, that's still the worst when that happens. There's no preparing for that.
Yeah, very true. I think for me as well, because it was an opening set, it's when the doors don't open for like the first 20 minutes. And because it was a 16+, they're so keen. Everyone was outside. Like, so even my guest list and stuff, like they're at the front of the queue waiting to get in, but they're still just not being let in. I remember I planned it like I was the headliner, so my best blend was my opening tunes, and I was just like playing to literally the bar staff, and that was about it.
You played it again.
Well, I had a planned set. It was on that fucker up there, so I couldn't just freestyle it at the time.
Fair.
Next question we've got is who's ready for New Year's Eve in Cardiff? Woo! So in a week's time we will be doing our Cardiff New Year's Eve event. It's our first ever New Year's Eve event. We've got Turno, Sota.
It's coming out on Christmas Day. I know, I just went through that as well. I was like, what?
Sorry.
Turno is a special guest for it, yeah. So we've got Turno, Sota, Crossy.
When are you announcing that?
Anais this week. Lexi, myself, some Darko, and many more. So come through and check that out if you are about.
Cardiff.
Where did the name Invicta come from? So I actually went to uni in Bristol, and we had like a group, a team, and our team group name, I've said that awfully, but it was basically called Invicta, and in Latin it means unconquered and undefeated. It's meant to be some like empowerment thing. I then did one event, had no idea what to name the brand, so I just used our team name, and then it stuck.
Was it Geordie G that came up with that? Was he in your group, or am I making that up?
Geordie G was in my group at uni, to be fair, but I'm not sure whether he come up with it.
Do you remember who did?
I have no idea. It definitely wasn't me, I can tell you that.
Some like business name generator or something.
I think it was literally something like that. We were just looking through names of like what to call our team and how to be like cool. And that's where we landed.
How to be cool.
How to be cool.
Nice. So, what are some of the biggest struggles you've been through, either as an artist or as a business owner, to get where you are today? This is going to get deep for a minute, but
like
it's good.
The self-doubt of like if you're doing enough, or
That's
if
bad.
you're being
That's
good
a
enough
big
on
whack.
social media,
Fucking
if you're good enough as a DJ and stuff like that. It's like a constant up and down. Like I never feel at a constant with how I
If a
am.
post doesn't do well, you're like, what's wrong
I'm
with the
falling
blend?
off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The algorithm.
Yeah.
Yeah, when the algorithm has like a mare and I'm doing
Yeah.
the Invicta socials, I'm like, right.
Everyone hates me.
Everyone hates Invicta.
I
I'm
know.
cancelled.
It is actually like that.
Fucking pack it in
What
right
have people
now.
been chatting behind my back?
Yeah.
Like,
You just got to get on with it though. You got to.
Yeah.
There's a part of you that has to learn to block it all out and just get on with what you're doing.
Yeah.
Know who you are and then carry on.
Exactly. The imposter syndrome as an artist and a record label owner is nuts.
I think just within the industry as a whole,
Yeah,
strife.
exactly.
I think another thing of being an artist as well is unintentionally constantly comparing yourself to others.
All the time.
Like
Yeah.
thinking, well, why are they doing better than me? And thinking that you're not good enough. And shit like
Yeah,
that.
it does happen. We do it with labels as well. Like we just look at some other labels and when their tunes do really well, that's the sort of thing we're like, how's that not happen? Like what are we doing wrong? And it's just like you got to look at it in a way where it's like take notes from it almost, rather than like be like, oh, you're shit because you're not doing that.
And also, it's all part of the journey. It doesn't just come like that.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's not instant.
Part of a journey. So yeah.
Like you've been doing it for what, 8 years? 5 years? Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you got.
This year's like the only year that's been really like.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I mean?
I've been doing it for 4 years. You've been doing it for how long?
5 as well.
I thought you've been doing sets as long as I have. I've
well,
been doing it for 6.
I've been doing it for 6 as well.
Yeah, I played my first set before I started making music.
Yeah.
It was like
Yeah, me
2019, 2020.
So how many years is that for you? 'Cause you're like 14.
4 years.
I'm 14. So like 4 years.
But you got to stick at it, and it doesn't come instantly. Like even if you're doing amazing on TikTok, Instagram, like socials doesn't mean everything.
Yeah.
You have to be good at everything.
Yeah.
It's not just socials.
Yeah.
No pressure.
So if you're not ticking every single box, if you're not a social media analyst, you're not a performer, you're not a producer, you're not an unbelievable DJ, you might as well just hang it up now.
Yeah. But if you're all right at doing all those things, then like you're good.
Yeah, I definitely didn't mean hang it up. You got to keep going. Right, that was a joke. I don't know if it came across that way.
You just kept going, and I was like,
There's just like there's so many things you've got to do now to be successful as an artist, especially. It's
being successful is being happy though, innit?
Exactly,
That's it,
exactly
like,
that.
It's not a numbers thing. Like don't get me wrong, it's lovely to see it on the charts or on the stats and whatnot.
Yeah,
but it's a
100%.
real life impact. And,
Yeah.
you know, them coming into a green room or greeting a promoter or greeting them in the right way in your networking
That's
well.
it, yeah,
It's
yeah,
not
yeah.
about,
You got to
like,
put out what you
you
believe in. Like
you meet people with loads of numbers and popping music videos. It might not actually be that friendly to get what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
It's way more important to be like actually certain.
yeah, first impressions are important, aren't they?
Yeah.
Because if I meet someone and they're like a bit rude to me once, I'm like, well, I don't like that person.
Yeah.
Even if you could tell me that they're sound, I'd be like, yeah, but they were rude to me.
Yeah, exactly.
Any other struggles anyone's been
I was gonna say, you know, I think everyone would have experienced it, like giving up like your social time and points where you could have gone out or gone and met friends and
just taking this serious and emotion out of his answer.
Annalise can't do that.
Right, sorry, Will, carry on.
But yeah, in general, just like
No.
just keep it down.
Annalise, don't do it again.
Sorry. Why was I struggling so much to get that back up there?
Right, go on.
So yeah, just in general, like I think sacrificing that time,
No.
and
Making
fuck
the
that point.
music
That's distracting me
priority.
too much. So.
Yeah.
No, it is a good point though.
Another one's like sleep and diet and stuff like
That's
that.
big, bro.
The sleep.
It's hard though,
is
isn't it?
hard.
It's hard to like stay on top of
you
it
don't get
all.
much sleep either.
As DJs, you probably go off way less sleep than. I know you lot around like 1 and 2 hours.
Yeah.
Like
It's
2
tough,
hours a
man.
weekend if you've got shows all weekend.
Yeah.
2 hours.
Yeah, sometimes.
It's tough, man.
You're terrible at sleeping like whilst travelling as well.
Yeah,
So
like
you
I'll
You
go
would not
2-3
catch me on
hours
2
the whole
hours.
weekend and then get back at like on a Sunday and just sleep for like 16 hours.
That's insane.
Yeah.
But it's fun though.
I can sleep anywhere.
Yeah,
so
I can.
plane, train,
Lucky.
bus. Honestly, give my headphones and a pen on, go on.
I'll get scared to go to sleep though because I just won't wake up. Like.
What? It's not going to kill you?
What, on a plane?
No, as in on a deep sleeper.
Yeah, very true.
You just like
actually.
stay on the plane, everyone's got off, and you take off and go back.
Yeah, even when I come to get you today, your alarm was going off, and I was banging on the door for 5 minutes straight, and he just eventually goes, about 5 minutes later.
Like the test fire alarm used to go off in our halls, like in the middle of the night, and my whole everyone in the building would be outside, and I'd just be there asleep, like watching the fire alarms going off.
I don't know how you can sleep that deep, like genuinely.
Shouts to my granddad.
I think one more thing is like if stuff has gone viral for me before, like further than drum and bass realms, I've been fucking roasted on videos before.
Yeah, me too.
Absolutely roasted.
Me too. But that's not me too.
Your mixer isn't turned
Someone,
on.
nah, not even that. Like someone on Facebook, I think like when I was sat down on the Dazed stream, people just like they didn't get that you had to sit down. And I think like D&B All Stars or someone reposted a clip on their Facebook, and people were like, "Get up, you lazy cow!" And like you're like this is the cringiest thing I've ever seen in my life. And I was like, I literally just sat down for the Dazed stream, like literally like.
Nah, mate, not allowed.
Yeah, and someone said that. Oh no, I better not say that one actually. So apparently I'm a female counterpart of another DJ because my name is sort of similar, but it's not even slightly similar.
It's not similar at all.
Yeah.
People on those comment sections are brutal, and they can come up with the most shit.
And also like people saying about me not making tunes, and I'm like, I've literally got tunes, and then they're like, yeah, this just sounds like someone else. Like I had that before.
It's just people like to complain. Like,
yeah.
That's
You just
literally
got you have to like learn to live with
You
it.
get it.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you got to say yours as well. You got roasted on yours, didn't you?
But, do you know what the worst thing is? I then went on my second account and then I bullied myself, and it got like it's like the most like comment on the post.
Why did you do that?
What, you bullied yourself?
As a joke, and all the people thought it was serious, and it's got like 120
Hey, the fools, they're the fools there. Like, bloody hell.
Plot twist, it was actually me calling myself a lazy cow.
People are horrible.
Next question is, how did we start off in Invicta? Went to uni, did a business entrepreneurship course, and I wanted to throw an event. I was doing DJ and stuff at the time, and then basically just did an event, used my team's name, Invicta, booked K-Motions at Blue Mountain Club, booked
Come on.
Day and Toxinate.
Was that when he was playing like proper jump, like his old jump up?
Yeah, proper like jump
His
up.
old jump up, yeah.
Yeah, proper like 2019 kind of
Yeah.
times. And the events went down really well. And then
That event like lineup must have been like really young, because isn't Kamo our age as well? It must have been like 19, like.
We were all babies.
That's so cool. That's really cool.
We were, yeah. It was literally all just like borderline.
Kamo's
18,
younger than
19.
me, I think.
Yeah, he's our
He's
age.
our
He's
age,
23, yeah.
Well, yeah, we were all
Mad.
just like 18, 19 at the time doing the show. So
Yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah, that's really mad thinking about it actually. Only just got our IDs through the door.
Yeah.
We're all like going up there. And then we did another event with HeadX after that, in a time where everyone loved rollers, and I was like, you know what, fuck all of you lot, I'm booking HeadX and I'm getting jump up. And it was not on a Monday night actually, it did really, really well. That was the collab with Westbase from that trivia quiz.
Where was that?
That was at Blue Mountain Club as well. Yeah, that was really sick. Had like PDX. Were you on that one as well? No, it's Zav. Zav played it. And then I think you might. You just came with it. Yeah. So Zav was there.
Have you spoke to Zav much recently? You used to be like besties, didn't you?
Yeah.
He's a nice guy, isn't he?
Need to get some more tunes out.
Yeah. Is he back on it?
Yeah, he's still sick.
Yeah,
Come
he's
on.
always been unreal there.
That Bam Bam bootleg,
yeah.
you know that Nas video. Everyone was like, yes, that I used to love that.
Over 1 million plays.
Probably.
Yeah.
That was so. That was like the prime time for roll. I used to love
He
that.
used to he blew up on those 3 download
Yeah.
rollers. Every one he did was literally just hundreds
I
of
remember I
thousands.
was 16, 17 working at NAT and you were playing on Seeker with Toxinate.
No, it would have been.
Was that with Zav?
With Zav.
With Zav, yeah, with Zav.
2019.
Yeah, yeah.
That was like.
Oh, that was fab.
That was ridiculous.
That was sick.
We won the mixed competition.
Yeah.
somehow.
Did you?
We were up against like some fucking like cool names as well, so we thought, no, it's not like we're not gonna win, but it's cool. And then we did.
Fucking
Come
smashed
on.
it,
And
bro.
it was so good.
Yeah, that set was sick.
Did you play rollers then, or did you
We
still?
did jump up versus rollers kind of thing.
Yeah.
It was really cool.
Bring
So I
it
do
back.
remember some of your old free downloads. I definitely have some of your old ones from like they were like roller-ish, weren't they? Not like frogs too much
Nah.
back then.
Got a couple.
yeah, we just got massively sidetracked, I think. From the where did we start Invicta? Oh yeah, so that headaches event. Yeah, so then after that we did a mental health fundraiser. Had it planned at Crofter's. I think it was Crossy and Zav again for it. I'm pretty sure. And then it was literally the week of lockdown, and the event obviously got cancelled because everyone was shut. Didn't know when it was gonna kind of be let out again, really. So then turned it into a label, brought on Dan Christie, Lou, yourself, and
Big up Christie.
Yan. There are a few people kind of worked for us over the last few years. It was kind of just like a mates thing, just trying to see where it goes. Did loads of free downloads. Everyone was locked indoors, so everyone was on social media, and we just hammered it. And then, just started getting attention from like UKF, and DJ Mag, and
You
the
did have
D&B
some
Arena.
solid releases from early.
Yeah.
So I remember you sent me like a folder, like that, Freudy Bring It, like that was banging at the time, wasn't it? And the Jando Ignite, like that was really good at the time.
For the sound at the time, it was literally...
Yeah, it was like perfect.
Suspended EP.
It was perfect.
Yes, that was banging.
That still goes off today.
That suspended tune is so
Yeah,
good.
still so sick.
So I think, that was kind of how it started, and then obviously, eventually, because I had all my kind of experiences in events, not really a label to start with. So when the events came back, we ended up doing like a sit-down rave at Lakota with like Napes and ALR and me and Anais, I think, and just sold out straight away. So then that was in October. We didn't get 2020, and then it wasn't until July 2021 because we did another one in May.
That's the one I played that one.
And that was the one that Alexi played. That's when Alexi came on board.
Was that 2021?
That was 2021.
Must have done well.
Can you put me in Amplify?
Yeah, that was in April of that year as well. So we did 3 sit-down raves because it was just like.
We had the Dare 2 one.
I remember putting that on my story.
Yeah. That's the first summer place in Bristol. That was.
Posca J Buki, one of the most unmatched sets I think Invicta has ever seen.
That set was just ridiculous.
I literally can't. Like,
it was you front row. There's a viral clip of like me playing, and you like jumping up on the thing. It's like sit down, sit down.
If we can find that clip, we need to put it in because I remember taking it as literally. Oh no, it was so good.
And that's when we first heard letting it off as well.
Yeah, well,
letting what off?
Yeah, so
I remember being at home in Cornwall watching the stories of that, and I'm pretty sure I like put on my story like I really wish I was at the Invicta booth, and then you were like next time winky face, and I was like, ooh, really?
And then we had Lex on the next one with Crossy and Sota. That was on my 21st birthday as well. And
your
my
mum
mum
came
as a surprise.
Yeah.
I was just like, oh my god, what are you doing in Lakota right now? Get out.
Your mum was loving it.
Yeah, she was loving it to be
She
fair.
used to go to like back in the day, didn't she?
Yeah, so my mum actually went to.
That's why you got born, I swear.
Yeah.
Got born.
No, there's a story behind this. So my mum went to uni at UE, same place as me, and she was in halls when she was dating my dad.
You bored me.
So I was basically conceived while I was there at UE.
Conceived in Lakota.
I don't really give a fuck. It just is what it is. It's funny. I ended up back here 20 years later, didn't I? So shout out.
Shout out your mum's bowels.
I've just kind of gone a bit further than how we started. But yeah, this is where we are now.
Why did that happen twice? Stop it.
I'm getting ADHD.
Finish the arms.
Right. Anais, what was the first D&B track that you loved?
Psychedelic Ascension by Mr. Traumatic.
I can't lie, mine was Traumatic as well.
Mr.
Obviously,
Traumatic got us into it.
Cancelled now.
He's not good now, he's not good,
But like at the time, that was
Anais likes Traumatic.
I think at the time I'd never actually heard of D&B, and we were both like 17, and I think we were just like drinking in a park. And
Did it like mix into bassline? Because I never used to know the difference either.
Yeah, I had no idea.
Yeah.
Donk from like 2014.
I used to call rollers stretchy drum and bass. Like, That's generally how fucking clueless I was. I was like, oh yeah, look at this like stretchy drum and bass I found. And it'd be like...
I wish I was friends with you like back then, because none of my friends liked it. I was just on my own. Like
we were a very niche group of people who liked it at school. Like we got taken the piss out of.
There was a lot of us from Cheltenham that like went to these raves. Because like you see people about.
Yeah, because that's how we kind of met. Like
those
a lot of
people that were taking the piss out of us when we were younger, liking it, are like, oh, let me come to a rave now.
Yeah, every time you go back to Cheltenham now, it's like, oh yeah, how's the DJing going? And they're the ones that are just
and you're
absolutely
like,
mocking it. Why didn't Anaïs shave her head like she said she would? Oh.
If I win the D&B Awards, I will.
No, you won't.
Okay. I wish I could fucking vote right now. Because I literally girl says like 100 emails. But it's already gone. The deadline's gone.
It'll grow back quick.
Well, we're by that point, so...
What are people's opinions on 4x4 in drum and bass?
Bang it.
Love it, yeah.
That is like...
You don't like it, do you?
It's not that I don't like it,
It brings good energy though.
Yeah.
It depends on the 4x4.
No, like it goes off. I have played a few, but it's just not my thing.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
I just think it's like separate to drum and bass.
I couldn't do a full set of it, or listen to a full set, but like here and there throughout the set, it's like.
I want, when I'm playing like drum and bass, I want those snares and those fucking.
Yeah.
It's just like.
I think the 4x4 that I like is like the hardcore jungle, like mixed with the 4x4.
Like jungle techno.
Jungle tech.
Yeah.
Ragga tech.
That's quite sick. I've never played any of it, but it's quite sick to hear.
I like playing it.
Ragga tech scuff.
Talking
a new show scene for that.
Talking about scuffed, I've had two people say the same thing. Will scuffed ever make jump up?
I guess we'll see.
I would love to see it. I would love to see it one day, just as like as an experiment.
I think me and Freudy, when like ages ago, I went up to Loughborough. I saw you there.
Yeah, that was random, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was great. And you were showing me how you're like pitch perfect, and you could like, you're like, hey Josh, play a note on the keyboard, and she'll be like A sharp, and she'll be like, she went like again. So yeah, that was the first time.
Got it right though. That is a good party trick. Got it right though.
But yeah, me and Freudy tried to
That
make
is my only party trick.
some jump up then, but we were both too tired. I just went home.
Right.
We should all do a challenge where we make stuff that we're just not good at making.
Yeah, we were actually going to do
So I can just make drum and bass
you
then.
make jump up, you make streamy stuff.
Yeah, not happening.
Me produce something.
Make
Just make a tune.
I'll try and make a tune.
I don't know, because you can do both, to be fair.
Nah.
Make some 140.
Oh god.
Yeah.
What was what was I going to say? Oh yeah, we were going to do an idea, but we didn't have enough time today to be like, go away and make a tune within an hour, and then come back and review it. Like something like that in the future would be sick.
Yeah, cool.
If we get enough people in the comments saying they want to see that,
Can you do
try
it
and
as
make
well?
happen. Yeah, I'll come back with fuck all. So.
Come back with some drums
Some
laid
drum
out.
loops. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? That's a long time. Let's go 5 years.
33. Oh, okay.
Where do you
20,
see,
28.
yeah, so when you're 28, where do you see yourself?
Hopefully still in Mervyn.
Yeah, still in my shin house.
We'd have bought this at our office.
Yeah.
I don't know, just sort of what we're doing now, but
Yeah,
upwards, really.
hopefully bigger.
Hopefully I'm going to be a
hopefully.
sick producer by then.
You will be. 5 years is a
Yeah,
long
better
time.
be.
I hope I could
Already been
probably
doing it long
at
enough.
least make a track by then.
You
maybe.
really should.
I mean,
I've been telling you this for the years.
I know, but my head just—it's more like marketing, label, event
I think you've
focus,
already
like-
got too much to do then.
I got enough on my plate right now, to be fair. So it's like I don't know whether and my brain doesn't work like that in musically for some reason. I don't
It
know.
will, yeah, but it's
It probably-
hard
it
for
probably
everyone
could.
when they start. Like
Yeah,
for all of us,
at
it just
first
looks
it's not
like
gonna work.
Yeah.
it's really bad when you first go on it. I used to get so angry. I used to like instantly like look at Ableton and just be like, yeah, me too.
But I think for me, it's like that inner drive to even do it. Like I don't really have it.
Laptop person.
Yeah.
If you don't want to, then
It's not even that I don't want to. It's like I would actually love to be able to do it, but I just I don't know. Something in my head
A
just
lot of
doesn't click
effort.
with it. Yeah, a lot of effort, and I've already just got so much kind of
Don't need it.
do. Yeah, so just bigger and better, that kind of stuff.
I'd say like for graphic stuff as well. Hopefully.
Or where do you want to have played? Maybe that's a better question.
Oh.
Where do you want
Maybe
to
like
have
a-
played?
Like Boom, or 5 years might be ambitious for Boomtown main stage.
Bloody hell.
I think-
Go on, Will.
Oh no, not for me. I'm saying like
Oh.
Invicta, like as a team.
No, I don't think that's ambitious at all. I think that should definitely, if it's not in the next 5 years, I'm going to be pissed off. No, not even in like a, like that's definitely a goal that I want to try and hit like as soon as possible, to be honest. Like,
yeah, Origin.
Origin is just a goal. Like,
it just depends what the growth's like and its different step. Because like when me and Jay were chatting, it's not really like that. It's more like you're like that. And
Goes
then
up
something
for a
big
bit, yeah.
happens, and then something big
yeah.
happens.
So.
I reckon.
Baby steps in, that's all it is.
Yeah.
I reckon the temple at Glastonbury, but actually it's supposed to be my set rather than getting lucky. I would like to get booked for
You
a
need
set
to tell the
in the
story because not everyone knows what happened. with your
I think
temple set.
it was basically John. What's his name? What's
K-Motions.
no? What's no, not John. What's the name of the guy, the headliner, the old guy, John Lennon? No, the other one. Elton John. That's
John
it.
Lennon.
Yeah,
Who's
Elton
that?
John was like, yo, Lex.
No, he was like, "Do you want to have my set?" No, basically, I think there were so many people at one stage at his set. I think as soon as his set finished, people started leaving Glastonbury, and it caused loads of on-site traffic. And basically, unfortunately, K-Motions couldn't make his set. I think he was like stuck on site, which is really annoying if that is the case. I think that's what happened anyway. I think he couldn't make it basically to the stage because the festival's so big. Like, although he was there, I don't think he can make it to the stage. What?
I think you're just breathing into your mic.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
Not you.
I don't know if that's what happened, but basically, I was just in the right place at the right time, and Kieran, her manager, just said, "I'm gonna say that you're on my agency, and I'm gonna ask if you can play." And I was like,
"Oh, that was Glastonbury, wasn't it?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Good to know that you're in the conversation.
The ADHD.
Ali.
The ADHD is working right now.
Are
yeah,
we
so yeah, I was just in the right place at the right time, basically.
Yeah.
And I played half an hour on that stage, and I had 5 minutes to like sort my shit out before I went on. Like,
Did K-Motions actually make it?
No, I don't think so. I think he had another set like somewhere else after or something. I don't know. But I feel really bad for him because like that is really shit for him.
Yeah.
It was just pure luck for me. It was really fun though. Like,
it's just that meme, isn't it? It's that meme of like
yeah,
when
like,
there's a DJ with a USB, like you just bring it anyway.
I
It's
have
one of
my
those
USB
moments.
because I have a bag that's just like got the same things in it because I'm just like very particular about all my stuff.
Oh, yeah,
It's
I
always
know.
got everything in the same place, and I obviously have my USB, and I was just like, yeah, I can play, but that was mad.
You've literally completed that meme. So fair
The
enough.
meme, yeah.
So
for everyone, carry your USB.
yeah, back in Leeds anytime soon. Obviously, just did our tour show there. Hopefully, we'll be back next February time. Something a bit more intimate. So, fingers crossed. Shout out to Boo for coming down and playing this year's tour show as well. Like big shout out because that was just.
And Blade Runner at the house parties.
Yeah, big shout out to Blade Runner at the house party. That was unreal vibes. Yeah, they were both sick. And then the last one is best way to get noticed / considered by Invicta.
Be nice.
That is one, I guess.
Next question.
I think for like in terms of like obviously if you wanted like DJ sets, opportunities, like you've got to have good socials. You kind of in the realistic kind of promoter mindset, you've got to be able to kind of sell tickets, and if you have good socials, that's usually a good indicator of it.
I think as well, like having a bit of a unique selection and like good blends, rather than just playing whatever's in the beat top.
Beat top.
Beat top.
Beat top.
Beat top port 100.
In Beatport.
But yeah, like
You smell
having
nice.
like
Yeah.
more unique tracks and sick doubles, I would say.
Yeah.
Uniqueness.
Can't just show a random mix and be like, yo, book me.
Yeah, I think it's personality as well. It's like,
It's just like being sound. Like if
Yeah,
somebody's
yeah.
like,
Just
yeah,
be
and,
sound.
and you've got a good drive, then
Yeah.
even if like socials lack slightly, it's just like
yeah.
I don't know.
Why do I think she meant like good driving? Like,
I didn't drive, did I?
no, she was like when she
Oh, I
said
said
good
good
drive. I
drive.
thought like,
Like,
what?
you're
And then
driving.
you start going, oh, I get it, I get it.
Yeah,
Um,
you've got to be able to drive to play on Invicta.
Right, that's everything. So for the final round, we'll be going through the Invictor Awards. This is an internal awards that our staff and all of these guys have voted for. Basically just going through a few different things and seeing who won. So starting off, we have what was the best Invicta club show of the year. You guys voted in third place, St Paul's, Full Circle, and the TNA and P Money show in March. Second place was the 22nd of September show at Lakota with P Money,
Is that the recent one?
Upgrade and Formula, Benny and
Buki.
Jay Buki. And then easily winning it was the 3-year Dave
Yeah,
White.
Clap for that one.
It was an unreal show.
Amazing.
Pretty much, I think we were all on it, weren't we?
Yeah.
So everyone was on it.
On
Gray
what?
and Spider.
Yeah, I thought we meant on it.
On it,
Yeah, we were all on the bevs. And yeah, just had Gray and Spider absolutely killed that headliner slot.
Yeah.
Having doing a show with
Flow
like
down as well.
Flow Down as well.
Was I?
You
Yeah.
played your tune with Flow Down.
Oh, yeah.
So just like having like vibes like that is pretty unmatched. Like obviously we all love the day parties, that kind of stuff.
It's like the weather as well. Like it wasn't
And the
too
football was
hot where
on.
it was like sweaty. It was just like sunny
Yeah.
and warm.
Perfect.
So
the
then
football was on, wasn't it? And we were the
Oh, the
room
FA
2.
Cup.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was
and
like
the
the
FA Cup.
stage 2 that it was all
Yeah.
sunny.
And Trent like
was trying to like DIY it,
Yeah,
but the sun
yeah.
was just so
Yeah.
that was just a jokes one. So the next award is the best house party. So in third place we have Brighton. Second place we have the Bristol show in just September just gone, and the best one for this year was the Arches.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, that one was good.
Yeah. So shout out to Turno, Skepsis, Mandy, Gray,
Mad.
Charlotte Plank,
Dini, Mad Sam.
Dee, Mad Sam, everyone that came through
Stazzy.
to that just set absolute levels. I think that was definitely a
Was I
big.
there? I don't feel like I was there. I think
I
it
don't
was
think
there.
I was. It was in March this
We got
year.
Pendlux, that was this
Yeah,
year.
Yeah, I was
Yeah, what?
abroad.
I'm
We had
pretty
the
sure I
Full
was there.
Circle show afterwards.
Oh, I think I might have had a set.
Was that when we all?
Yeah, we
We did
the
it
back
together
to
in the
back.
house party and then also at Full
Yeah,
Circle.
so that was
That was
sick.
you and the mic, weren't you, Anton?
Yeah. yeah, definitely was. Definitely. So next up is the favourite DJ award. So in third place we have Anais. And second we have Latte. And in first place we have Tina. Well done, Lexi. Well done.
What the hell? Who voted for me?
I voted for you.
I voted.
Best DJ.
Yeah, favourite
Favourite, not
DJs.
best.
So then the next up we've
Aw.
got the most improved. So in third place we have Will and Scuffed.
Most
Oh,
improved
yeah.
what?
Most improved DJ of the year. And then second of all we have T-Lex and Benny. And then in first place we have Christy. Big up Christy. For those who don't know Christy, he's the man behind the scenes. He does everything.
Does the graphics.
Does the graphics.
The
does the
filming.
video.
He does everything.
He
Keeps
does-
us all together. The dad jokes. He does the dad jokes.
Yeah.
I think we give Chrissy his own awards
Yeah.
just for being
Yeah.
Just for being Christy.
But the reason he's been voted most improved this year is because he's done one set all year and it was opening for Rampage. And he fucking smashed it. So yeah, well
He has Soda and Primate behind him, like.
So this one,
banging on the shoulders.
Sorry.
yeah, literally on that dubstep track, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
So next one is most improved producer / artist. So in third place we've got Latte. Had a sick year. Second we have Benny. So congratulations to Benny. And then in first we've got T-Lex again. So I think everyone who didn't vote for you in the first one voted you on the second one.
Yeah,
So
thank you. That's so
well
cute.
in, well in, well in.
To be fair, I've definitely got a lot better at producing this year.
100%.
But only because I've like finally cracked down on it. Because like what you said, it was so I didn't want to do it ever because it was so annoying. It was so frustrating. But now I'm like better at it. I like do it all the time now. Yeah. I do over DJ all the time now. Hopefully I don't start clanging really badly all the time.
So next up we've got the Comedian of the Group Award. So in third, joint third we have Anton, Darko, Anais and Yayan. In second we have Latte.
Oh God!
And first place, big gaffer, big gaffer.
I wish he was here.
I wish
he
he
was
here,
here,
man.
I thought
It'd be a
Nah, you're not that funny.
So next up we have worst influence in the group. So in third place we have Muller. You sat there and got pissed the whole time, so that's what it is.
I am smashed. Have a drink to that, lads.
Second of all, we've got Latte.
First place,
Why have I got that one? All the awards. I'll take it. So next up we've got biggest liability. So in third place we have Latte.
Not that bad.
In second place we have myself. And in first place we have Anna.
Big liability.
You've been asleep the whole time over 2 Guinnesses, mate. Point proven.
Is that Glastonbury? Right, like 10 minutes.
Right, so next one we've got most likely to miss a set. So in third
Definitely
place
not me.
we've got Darko and T-Lex. In second place we've got Latte.
Yeah.
And then in first place we've got Anna! That is true.
I've never missed a set.
For now.
So next up we've got most likely to become a millionaire. So in
Yeah.
joint third we've got Buki, Muller and Christy.
Why the fuck me? Drink me.
Second of all we've got Will.
Nice.
And then in first place we've got myself.
Remember what's your favourite song?
Oh, so this is a big one. Next up we've got best dressed. Best dressed. So in third place we've got Anaïs. In second we've got Jay Buki. And first is Johnny Dye. Get up.
Give us a swirl.
We should have done like rear of the year.
It definitely wouldn't be me. Ironing board. Flat white.
Right, so next up we've got most organised.
Oh, not me.
So in third place we've got Will.
Christy's number one.
In second we've got Lexi.
Number one, we got Christy.
There was one vote in it between Lexi and Christy.
I did vote for myself on that though.
Right.
Christy's killed it, by the way.
Actually, Chris, I didn't even think about Chris. He's definitely.
He's been barefaced, hasn't he?
So next up we've got most likely to steal your rider. So in third place we've got Will and Anaïs. In second place we've got Muller. And in first place we've got myself. There's a trend in my awards. Biggest liability, rider stealer and worst influence.
I'm most likely to be a millionaire, so really.
That sounds like a bad combination of trouble. Most likely to pause the CDJ.
This one was hard.
This was a difficult one.
I have done that.
Because
You're looking at my eyes. So in third place we've got Anton, Latte and Muller.
I did Muller. You just come in fucked and be
I'm recording content, you fucker.
So I think we all got 1 vote each, and then second of all we've got Darko.
To be fair, at the Manchester party, I was plugging the mic in. PDX is like, yeah, it's on the right side of the mixer.
Who's number one?
Yeah, it's on the right. It's on the right. So I go around to have a little look, and it just shut. I just press the button.
There's some truth.
So that's once.
There's some truth to the
What,
story.
you turned the mixer off?
Yeah, he was like, it's on the right. It's on the right. I'm like, you sure? It's on the right. Yeah. So I had to look around and just turn the whole thing off. But when it
Who's
came
number
back
one
on,
then?
it was more gas.
And number 1 is J Bookie.
What? Wait, because you remember at the full circle?
That's why I voted. That's the only reason I voted.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
What happened at full
so
circle?
the system was so loud, mate. I don't know what you did, but like you were doing like a triple in your headphones, and then you must have either taken it down or switched it over or something. But you were just there, had no idea that there was nothing
It was
coming out of the
definitely- it was definitely
speakers.
the
It was the
crossfader.
most
Always
awful
check the
thing.
crossfader.
I did the crossfader in
Yeah.
my set. Because
When
it was,
you
Is that
need
what
it,
it was?
you need
because
it
there
in
was
the
no
middle.
big players and it was so
Because
loud.
you don't realise it's always like turned off in it, so you don't.
Yeah.
You had
I
it,
mean,
you had
you
it
don't
so
know.
loud in your headphones that you had
just-
no
yeah,
idea.
yeah.
Everyone was just watching you, and it's just that's
I've
why
done that.
I voted for
I
you.
was like, just looking at you like. I did that in Torquay, and
I did it
Abby
at
was
Printworks.
watching, and Abby like came over to me. She's like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "Oh my god." Oh.
It's horrible when that happens.
But it was like a millisecond. It was a millisecond.
So
It
next
did
one,
happen.
worst replies. This is an interesting one. So third we have Latte.
Okay.
Oh, you're pretty good.
In joint second we have Benny, Anais,
Benny.
and
Benny's
Darko.
nightmare.
And I would
Benny's
say,
nightmare.
and in first it's me.
No, to be fair, you are really
I have a
bad.
reason, because you've never been like it with me, but I just had a vision of you working at Lakota and everyone's messaging you for guests.
Everyone.
Yeah,
Yeah, but like that deserves to be aired.
Yeah, no.
That deserves it. But yeah, I can't lie. Benny, Darko, and Anais are way worse.
Horrendous.
That's good.
Horrendous.
What?
Yeah.
You are good sometimes and sometimes not.
Yeah. I think you and Benny are the worst.
Benny's
Benny
really
is bad.
Benny's
Benny's
really bad.
Benny is
It's a
very
few
bad.
years.
What about Toxinate? He'd be on.
Horrendous.
Oh,
Number
yeah,
one.
Toxinate.
It'd be a decade.
Toxinate's awful.
He still
It's an
hasn't replied
ongoing
to me. Remember also I was like, right, you need to call me next week and then like I'll forgive you for every time you've ever ignored me. He then didn't call me, so I messaged him again and then he ignored that as well.
No,
What,
it's
as in, did it open it? Or
It's not
It's just
personal.
text, it's just text.
It is personal.
I'm gonna ring
It's
him
not.
actually.
I
I'm
don't
gonna
think
ring
it is
him.
anyway. He
Yeah,
always has me.
ring him now.
No.
Yeah, ring him, ring him, ring him.
He's not answering. There's no way he's answering. I told you. It's something I'm blocked.
GC, you ring him.
Yeah, ring him straight after.
Yeah,
the
ring
call.
him. He will hate me.
Go on.
Do it.
It's funny.
Yeah, see,
Go on,
boys,
Jason, you're trying
Go on,
to
Jason.
if he picks this to Jason, I'm getting in the car.
We're going Torquay, lads, woohoo!
Answer that phone, I fucking dare you.
You might be
He's probably
clear.
still asleep.
Alright, he's not gonna pick it.
Nah, it's all good. It's all good.
Ooh.
I think
Hey,
he's
go
off.
Toxie.
Alright, he's off. Yeah, he's got away with that. Luckily.
He's off the hook.
So next one is favourite Invicta release. This is the last award of the podcast, and then we're going to say our goodbyes. So in third place we have Bullet in the Dance. In second we have J Bookie with his
Shot
Nocturnal EP.
Got me Western, surely.
And then Anais Sedley and Flow Down. That's the number one tune. So that has been the Invicta podcast. Merry Christmas, thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed it. Drop a like, drop a comment, drop a share, all that good stuff, and we'll see you in 2024.
Merry Christmas!